Well, good evening, beautiful people. A long time no see. My apologies for being early this time. I'm sorry, vibes time. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hopefully, everyone's week has gone good. Hey, those that are in the weather of the storm, hopefully, you got places to be indoors out of the cold. Because I know not everywhere in America was prepared for the cold.
Are you talking about yourself?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But I can't complain too much because we missed most of the really bad weather. It went west of us a little bit, so all we got was rain over the past week.
Hmm.
It
Yeah.
wasn't even ice, so
You were lucky. We got the ice storm and then we got the snow on top of it.
yeah, I ain't jealous. Um, Now the coldest we've had, 'cause we've had a miserable, cold, windy, wet the first part of the week, but the what actually saw ice was this morning. My a couple of my summer tubs, and winter tubs, whatever, had ice, had a piece of, a sheet of ice on them. But other than that, we haven't seen much. So, welcome in everyone.
Yeah, ours
I,
ours will get a lot better. It's supposed to be in the 40s for like the next 4 days, so
nice,
it'll melt and go away before the next one comes in and does it again.
right. Enjoy. I don't want any part of it. I'm already done with it.
Doesn't bother me. I walk out in the kitchen and push the button and start the Forerunner from inside the house.
Right.
Let it warm up, put it in 4-wheel drive, and go to work.
So has Skull ever had a hey, Cheryl, welcome in. First one in the chat, according to my StreamYard account. Cheryl Smith, the first one, according to that. So welcome in. But what I was gonna say, have you ever had a Red Sea Max aquarium?
No, I haven't.
Are they any good?
I've heard they're good. Or they're very high quality and very expensive.
So is it what's getting a one that's broken or
You get
damaged?
well, if it's acrylic, you can fix that.
Right.
You just need the glue. Gluing cracks and stuff on acrylic is a lot easier than buffing them.
Right.
Buffing them, you're looking at a full day if it's a very big one. Fathom says that he's seen them in person.
And Fallon, are they any good in person?
Uh, he says they're good. He's seen them in person, but their customer support has been bad and slow. Yeah, Alex, damaged rimless tanks, I stay away from them too, but a lot of acrylic tanks aren't rimless. They just have the holes cut in the top. Once you get past, I'm sure around 4 foot or bigger.
Right. This one's the 250 max. So this would be the 60 gallon.
Yeah. I suppose you're going to get it off marketplace for like $50 or something.
No. Free.
Free.
Yeah.
Does it come with all the filter and everything?
It comes with it's the pumps and skimmer. Um, am I right? The Red Sea Max, are those all in one,
I'm
or
not.
there's some?
I'm not that familiar with them.
I'm just looking at the one that it's one of my buddies' tanks was, and I'm debating do I go ahead and add it to my collection or totally disregard it.
Either way, I've only had one in the back filter thing, and I took the old razor blade and took it out.
Right.
Maybe if I got a big enough one, because you can't even hardly get your hands in them things. You're in there with tweezers working on them.
Right. Cause I mean, okay. There was a guy on YouTube that had one and it kept coming with the busted sump over and over in the same split. The customer service was crappy for him. Ooh. So where sound in fact, according to what Fallon was saying, it's not worth my time even dealing with it.
Yeah. Did your buddy have it set up?
Oh yeah,
Did it leak or anything?
it did.
Ah.
Yeah.
Did it leak because of him cracking it or something, or factory?
It says it's leaking. That's what he said. It's the front glass leaks.
Is it glass or acrylic?
He said glass, but let's see, hold on. No, stop it.
Yeah, I've got lots of used tanks that leaked and just had to fix it myself.
Yeah, okay. According to Google, what Google said, the 250s are glass.
So
It's like the 3/4 and Starfire glass. Sounds heavy.
Yeah, I agree with that comment. Because what is it, a 3-footer if it's 60 gallons? A 3/4 inch glass?
Let me see.
You dang sure wouldn't want any substrate or nothing in there to make it even heavier.
Right.
Three foot by 2 foot. So we could just run over to Atlanta and go with Fathom to the store. Check them out.
Ooh, that'd be cool. Yeah. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've seen any of them around here at all in the stores. Now, which is surprising because I know some of the stores here are Red Sea. Um, uh,
I see them when I'm out. When I'm out, in Kansas City or Des Moines
Right.
or somewhere, but I'm too cheap for that kind of stuff.
right.
When I could buy a 75 or something glass
Right.
for half. Alex says it's best to get them from a store because shipping's like $400.
Oh,
She's got an Oceanic cube that thick as glass. I know I've got a 60-gallon Oceanic corner tank, and that is all I can do to maneuver that thing around the room.
right. So, hey Alex, since you know, what size of tank would you give a Petco that would weigh the same amount? The Aquilon brand. Yeah, me personally, I have no idea. That way I can see that's where I base my sizes at and the weight of stuff.
So
Because
how much you can handle?
exactly. Okay, this is my answer. Okay, thanks, Alex. So yeah, definitely, it's a no-go for me. Okay.
Yeah, but that's like the wood one that I have never set up that I have.
Yeah.
The 200-gallon, a 6 footer. I can move that by myself. There's
Okay.
the only glass in it's in that one side. It's
Oh,
just
right,
real.
right,
It's real side heavy, so it's basically just plywood. I put it on a 2-wheel cart and wheel it all over.
right. SEK Hoolis, welcome in. Petco has a new 125 and a half off. Yeah, mine was too, but it's still like what, $500?
Yeah, and they never have them.
Mine had one that I seen, but no, not for me. Not at that price.
I told Mike I'm going to go hang out with him on the other side of the state
Yeah.
because they just bought a 300-gallon for like $300 acrylic with the sump and all the pumps.
Now, if I went and bought a 125 from Petco, I would make my own stand.
Yeah.
But if I'm going to go that route, I might as well make my own aquarium. You know what I mean? Because I think, yeah, I could definitely definitely make it cheaper than that. My own aquarium.
Yeah. I saw a video of this guy. Instead of using the plastic trim, he made all his trim out of wood. It looked
Oh,
pretty good.
nice.
It looked pretty good.
Yeah.
He just glued all the seams and then he made his wood frame around it to support it.
Right. Let's see.
Yeah, the Oceanics have 1-inch glass in the bigger tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Steven said he made his trim too. Yeah, that's his name.
Nice.
Kevin. It's a good looking tank. You'd never know it when you see it that he didn't buy it that way.
Right. Could I use glass from another aquarium for the front glass of a plywood tank?
Yeah, why wouldn't you? As long as it's thick enough.
What size tank would I pull from that you would recommend?
My 600 or 600, my 200 6-footer has 3/4 glass in it.
Okay.
There's the man to ask right there. He's in the chat.
The legend.
It's all going to depend on how long and how tall. Because the taller it is, the thicker the glass has got to be for the pressure.
Right. Just off the bat, let's say a 75-gallon Aqueon tank. Would that be even worth looking at? Even tearing apart using glass off of that for a plywood tank?
Yeah,
I have no idea what I'm talking about. That's why I'm asking y'all.
I've seen it done where somebody's broke a tank and they just save the best pane for the front glass. Usually it's the one on the back because it's not scratched.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if that's all true there, Alex, but I get what you're saying. 1/8 inch is pretty flimsy.
I mean, yeah, the height is the major part.
Yep.
Because I've been debating, Scarlet already knows this, about doing my own plywood tank.
Yeah.
For this stick right here. Now, I'm not talking about this thing here, tearing this apart. This thing's still good yet. But move this tank somewhere else, and in this spot, with these fish, put them in a tank right here, in a plywood tank. I got like 3 75-gallon tanks in storage. There's one I know for a fact I'm not gonna trust use it as is, so I might as well tear it apart and use that glass off of there. If it's even worth my time, that is.
Yeah. I had a guy give me 2 broken 55s, and out of all of it, I got like 4 panes, the long panes,
Yeah,
that I just got them sitting in the corner in case I ever want to make something out of it.
right.
Make a 4-foot something. I don't know what it'd be, but I thought about cutting them for lids, but I don't need a lid that's 1/4 inch thick.
Right.
And I really don't want to try to cut it.
No.
I'll use it for something. I don't know what. Guess I could take those 4 pieces and make a really big square tank, 4 foot by 4 foot by 4 foot.
Right. You could.
I guess yeah. Alex just said there's a guy on YouTube did it. I never thought about that. I'm sitting there looking at him. They're standing in the corner right there.
Do it.
I don't know where I'd put it. I got 2 tanks in the other room that I don't have set up. One's 5 foot, one's 6 foot. So
Right.
I don't know what I'm going to do with a 4 foot by 4 foot. Guess I could make a neat little pond in my basement down here for my living room.
Right. Which that's what I've been thinking about doing with the tank here. When a tank here, base, you take a 75-gallon tank and use the long panel for the front and the short panels for the end. Oh, would that even be needed? Even put the glass on the ends.
Not if you're making it out of plywood. You just got to seal the plywood.
Yeah. I think I would be personally. I think I still want the one side open, the one end. Glass.
I'd still like to build one in the wall, but I don't know how much marital stress that would be if I cut a big old whopping hole in the wall.
Right. What you would need to do is put a beam in above it. You could do it.
Oh, I know I could do it.
Um,
I've gotten in trouble on some other construction when I get this. What in the hell are you doing?
yeah. Is that wall a supporting wall of the house?
No.
Oh.
No, this one right here is the supporting wall.
Okay.
I put it in that wall right there.
It wouldn't hurt to go ahead and put the beam in. Like a 2 by. What size span would you do?
Well, I think if you're going to cut a hole in the wall, you at least got to put a 6-footer at least.
Okay.
It's not worth putting a 75 or something in.
Yeah, a 6 foot. Since it's not a supporting wall, you could easily get away with doing like a 2 by 6 header up there.
Oh yeah.
And 2 by 6 ain't that expensive. Put it up there, make it look nice. You can easily do it.
Well, when I get rid of all these stands and put the metal ones in, I'll have all kinds of 2x8s.
Oh, there you go.
I think about it. It's like, yeah, I don't know.
So
if I put it on that wall about 3 foot from there,
yeah,
there's a drain in that other room where the heater and the water heater is.
Right.
I could run water right in that drain.
So when is Vibes making a trip out to Curtis' place to help him out with his newest adventures?
You probably don't want to. You don't want to come right now.
No. You, don't count on me showing anytime soon. I'll tell you that much.
No, I got a lot of work before I get to there.
But even with the supporting wall, y'all, if you put the right beam in there, you could do it.
Oh yeah.
You just need to know how much support you need.
Well,
I,
I just happen to work with two engineers at work, so I could just get a little advice.
right. Mm. Sup, fish fam? Hey, Sarah the Great. What up, mate?
You're probably right, Alex. If I cut a big hole in the wall, you'll be coming up here to pick me up.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go to fishfam.link and pull up the participant list. Why not? And I do got a big shout out to this community over here. Right there. That community right there. The people behind that, y'all, they do so much for us without being asked. There's a lot of work behind the scenes. So, hey, if you haven't heard of this community yet, this website, go ahead, check it out. Hey, mods, one of my mods don't mind dropping the link, official link in the chat for those that are new to the community and haven't heard about this website. Because Matt and Stephen P and Jenna P and I'm missing a lot of people I know that are running it, but they do a phenomenal job.
Zenny?
Zen, yeah. So yeah. And while you're at it, if you want to become a patron, go ahead and do that. Anyways, I'm going to go down to the list of participants. Empire at Dirt Aquatics, Jeff Kane, Whipworld, SC Catahulas, Sarah the Great, Seville Steve, Fathom Aquatics, Zen Ginger, The Zen Ginger, Stephen P, 2003, CC's Aqua Escapes, Nancy B, Fishwit, because Koi Farm, Cheryl Smith, Aquarium Domain, Ben Sharp, Nathan Hovey, Grant Lightcap, Redneck Aquatic Stein Pittman, Fish on Blink, and Aquarium Digest. Welcome in, y'all.
You know what?
What? Go ahead.
I got a question about that. Is Matt still doing the little ID badges?
I don't get. Hold on. You know what? Let's see.
Because we got ours a long time ago, but
right,
probably a lot of people didn't get them then would like to get them now.
Let me see what I can do.
Well, Steven's here. You could probably tell us.
Yeah, Steven can answer it. Let me see.
There you go. If you order one, he will make you one. Do you got yours to show everybody, or should I grab mine?
Grab yours because I've lost mine. I need to get another one. I've done some renovations around here, and yeah,
comes with a Fish Fam link.
Hold on, Skull. I'm gonna put you a full. There you go. Go ahead.
Fish Fam link. And it comes with your badge. Both sides if you want it, or you can just get it one-sided. And they can scan that tag and get all your information. And he left me up here. Come on.
I did. You look good, bro.
Yeah.
Got fun with that?
Look like this old geezer. Wish my beard was as big as Jeff's lately, so that I'd be warm.
Yeah. I'm almost past you up in my beard. Just saying.
I can only stand it so long, and I got to start chopping on it because it bugs me.
Right. No, I'm leaving mine for a little bit longer yet until it starts to warm up around here. It's still too cold yet around here. Let me see. Hey, y'all. You know what? Let's do a little bit of research on Tram Link because there's things that I have not been on here. Okay, I've been on here, but I have not been actively doing stuff on here.
Yeah, I look at the calendar. And I look to see who's live. That's about what I do.
Yeah. Yeah, the calendar is at the top of the page. You see that? Click on it, and it'll tell you every day of the week who goes live on a regular basis. You know, birthdays. Come on, load. Huh? That's weird. Anyways, and like you can see
If
now,
you go to live, it should show you, right?
yeah, you know, you hit live. Yeah, there I am. Live Aquatics. And it tells you which live stream it is. And it tells you who's going live in the future, upcoming live streams. Paddy Aquatics.
Your screen hasn't changed though.
Oh,
Must be catching up.
okay, hold on. I'm gonna remove screen, stop screen, and do it again. I think that's what happened. It froze.
Yeah. There you can see it.
There you go.
Yeah. Patty's got JT on in the morning.
Yep. And follow fish with a plant lady, MNC, the Waymakers.
Yeah, we'll see
Now-
if I survive that one tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Because Dee Dee said she was going to get me, and I'm not sure what that means.
Uh-oh. And say for instance, can you all see this page? Yeah, you can. Okay. Now, if you click on Saturday Night Lives, for instance, I'm showing you all this. Click on it. It will pull up the live stream for you. Isn't that cool? Well, it didn't do it, did it? No, it didn't. That's weird. That
Alex,
is
you
weird.
can't wait for Dee Dee. I'll probably just send you the link so that you can come up either during it or after it. I wish you'll beat up on you too instead of just me.
Well, that was okay. I know what happened, y'all. When I hit click that link there, it did not pull it up because that was another page. That's why. My apologies, y'all. Like I said, I have not been accurately doing anything on here on this website.
Yeah, I basically have mine just sitting on the calendar, just to remind me who's on.
Okay, now these are old news. Hey, Matt, or whoever's running this, speed it up to date. Especially now since I'm talking about it. You can step. I'm gonna see if y'all can see this. Yeah, you can. Okay. You go to find. It shows you all the different items.
You know,
The channels.
the only thing I've had trouble with is some of the clubs and stuff, because like yours, you would think would have the word Austin in it or Texas in it.
Right.
And like the one in Kansas City, it says nothing about Kansas or Kansas City or Missouri or nothing.
Right.
I didn't even know it was there until Keith from KJE's like, how come you don't go by there? And it was like, there's no club there. And he sent me the link, and I was just like, well, I'm a dummy.
Okay, yeah. Hey, Steven, if you can get Jenna P, the link for the Lone Star Convention, the ACA, whatever, in San Antonio coming up, that'd be good to add to the list.
I got that somewhere.
So yeah, because I don't see it on here. I see the Clash is on here. Keystone Clash.
I got it on a different browser, I think.
Yeah, and then it shows all the fish stores, fish and aquatic web stores. That's cool. Fish and aquatic merch.
It's not the one I want.
Yeah, and it shows you all these places where you can get merch from. That's pretty cool. Wow, there's a lot, y'all. Check it out. For instance, the Garden Eater. You, and if you come to Patreon, official link, y'all, you get 5% off of products. That's pretty cool.
Let's see. All right. The
Hey,
easiest,
Joey. Yeah,
Easy.
coming to work.
the easiest one is the cichlid one.
Okay. Okay.
Got to mute this as soon as it comes on. There we go.
And the Garden Eater. Okay, they got a berry registry. That's cool. Merch at TGOE. Nope, y'all won't be able to see that. Because, like I said, when it changes to another page, you'll have to stop the screen and add the next screen on for it to work properly. But yeah, which I'm not going to do that because I'm promoting Fish on Link. Yeah, which I'm not going to do that because I'm promoting Fish on Link. Yeah, which I'm not going to do that because
What? You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Is it echoing yet? Am I back?
Yeah, I put that link in there.
Okay. But okay.
Have you had YouTube just instantly throw a oops up on your screen?
Yeah.
I've gotten that like 3 times this week where it just goes oops and the stream starts and you got to start it over again.
Huh. There's the link, y'all, for the ACA or the Lone Star CAD convention. You want to be technical. Anyways, back to the Fish on Link. Like I said, if you come to Fish on Link Patreon, you get discounts with people that have stores. You can buy merchant stuff from, shrimp, etc. Let me see. Come on. It's being slow tonight. There we go. Now some of these are outdated, y'all. So I can't vouch for all these. But if you know that one of these are up to date, go ahead. Check them out. Go ahead and support them. Buy the merch. Wow. Yeah, a lot of these need to be updated. I'm just saying. If they're no longer selling merch or whatever, go ahead and remove them from the platform, my opinion. There you go. But trying to think. There's something I want to show y'all. I'm looking for the Patreon page or whatever.
Well, I don't know where that is. It's been a long time since I did that.
Fish and aquatic clubs, fish events, local fish store. No. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. You got bingo, giveaway, new. Let me see about this. Discounts go to 1,000. Patreon items, channel statistics, live stream chat, search participants. Discounts?
Oh man.
Now, in addition to the existing benefits patrons get with supporting the Fisherman Link project, we're working to build relationships with vendors to provide discounts to patrons, which should easily offset the cost of being a patron. There you go, y'all. Aquadix merch, get a discount. Something Quick Aquatics, RC Beams Art Studio, Garden Eater, Atlanta Aquarium, Fisherman Link merch, KGE Aquatics, Crayfish Empire. Let's see.
Well, under the news page, that's where you get your badges. I see that.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Skull. Under the news, you go at the top, you see official news. Scroll down, and you see some artworks, etc. Then you see Fisherman name tags and badges for events and stuff. Read more. I want to read more. There you go.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming if you add to cart, it will take you to another page where you can sign in or whatever, fill it out probably.
Yeah, I'm sure it will.
Yeah, okay, here it goes. Once you make the purchase below, I'll email you a proof. If you want to use a different logo or want any changes, you can request them at that time. And I would encourage you, if you go ahead and get the name tag badge, go ahead and get the two-sided one automatically. It's only $1 more for the two-sided versus one-sided. It includes free shipping and free landlord made by Net from Mystery Snow Guardian.
Yep.
Really? Let's see.
Yeah, I know that Stephen.
Now, I don't want a Stephen P. one, though. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely I'm gonna have to look into that, because I definitely see I lost mine, and also my logo has changed, so it wouldn't hurt to get another one anyways. Let's see.
I didn't see it on that page. Oh, there it is. It says Patreon right there.
There you go.
The orange box.
Yeah. Enjoy using the Fisherman link instead of supporting it on Patreon. Fisherman link will always remain a free tool that anyone can use. Speed of the development and feature development depends on people supporting the project. True. You can do that at Patreon. Patrons get a special call out on the website as well as early access to new features. Recently, patrons were first able to buy Fisherman Link merch, and currently they are testing a notification app. Okay, this is outdated, y'all. Sorry about that. I've seen that before. I know not everyone can, but for those who are able, consider the $5 a month support. Pick your own support amount and help the website and in turn the community. True.
Yeah. I use it enough. I pay the $5.
You know what? Since I'm looking at it, I'm gonna see if I'm on here even. I don't see my name on here.
I didn't even look.
No, I don't see my name on here, y'all. I mean, I'm not problem with it. You don't have to put my name on there. I'm a nobody.
Is that for the Patreons?
Yeah.
I never even looked.
I mean, since I couldn't read the names, but no, that I'm gonna leave that to Fisherman Link. Go set it up. They're in charge of that. I'm not gonna read the names off unless someone wants me. Unless someone in the chat. If Steven is in the chat, nope. Okay.
Mine is on there.
Yeah, you on there? Yeah. And hey, if you're new to this community, and if you do content on Instagram, YouTube, and you want to be added to the Fisherman Link, go ahead and get a hold of Jenna P or Stephen P or Zen Ginger, Annette, Matt, and they can add you to this community.
Well, Alex and Nathan are working on this little deal here in the chat, so either one of you can contact me because I have both of your contact information. I can hook you two up together. So I got people's phone numbers just so I can call them at 4 a.m.
The news articles haven't been updated in a while, but also Matt has also been dealing with some family stuff lately, so it can't be updated right at the moment. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it, Jenna P. You're good. Don't worry about it. I just didn't want to say anything that I wasn't supposed to say. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Anyways.
Alex wants to know what I'm hooking him up with. I'm hooking him up with Nathan's address, phone number, social security number, Visa card.
Yeah, all this stuff definitely should be updated. But hey, there again, it's okay. Matt, your family is more important than this. So,
yeah.
I'm just thankful for someone to do this for us. Bingo. Nope. There it goes. Does that work?
Looks like it is. I've never tried it.
I haven't either. It's the first time I'm clicking on it.
I wouldn't be any good at it because I'm not on consistently enough to look for all the clues of people.
Can y'all even read
people doing an unboxing and all that stuff?
Yeah. Anyone gets memberships, including yourself. Panel mentions reptiles with amphibians. 4+ people on panel. Panel mentions quarantine. A couple is on panel. Fisherman Link command uses using chat. Stream title or thumbnail says pop up. Panel mentions wood. Panelist mentions breeding project. Panel mentions any cleanup crew animal. Panel mentions any specific plant. Stream intro video 30+ seconds long. Free, which is whatever you want to put in there. Panel mentions a big box store. Panelist goes AFK. Panel mentions water changes. Panel mentions corridors. Host asks chat for help. Panel mentions loaches. Screen share of the website. Panelist phone rings alerts. Panel answers tank size question, but no sound. Host get new paid member. Panel mentions anything saltwater. It's just some. This is not all that. There's a whole list of them out there, y'all. And your bingo card could be different, than this. So that was interesting looking at that. Especially looking at it. So cool.
Dennis.
All right. Let's get back to the participant list, should we? Then I'll keep this thing off the screen.
That's all right though. There's a lot of names in the chat that I don't know knew that you could get the badges and all of that.
Well, perfect. It's a good thing that we talked about it then.
Yeah.
Okay, the 30 participants in the chat. And I think the last one was the Aquarium Digest, I think I read off. Fishcapades, All Things Nature in Hawaii with Steve, Long Harmony Show, Mexican Fishkeeper, Joy of Fishkeeping, Skull Aquatics, George RB3, Jenna P, Jeff Pelham, and SWFL Aquatics. Swiffle. Cool. So yeah, I hopefully Jenna, Steven, etc., whoever's on the board. Hopefully, I made at least a hint about the Fisherman Link. Hopefully, And if I said anything wrong, please tell me or tell me in the chat if I said something wrong, please, because I don't want to lead anyone astray. You know what I'm saying? So that was a pretty cool. I've even learned some stuff even.
Yeah.
Going through it.
Every once in a while, maybe we should do that because I have
Yeah.
had like 10 different people ask me how to use Aquavid. Because you get on there and it's a 1970 website and it looks all weird and there's a few simple little tricks you can make it super easy.
Well, this time I'm on, missed that. Okay. Hey, you know what? Fish Cafe, just for you. Since I still got the screen up, I'm going to re-add it. This is live stream participants. And Skull, tell me if I'm wrong, but isn't this only for Patreons?
No, this is people that have actually typed in the chat.
No, I mean, but people that can actually see this.
I think anybody can.
Really? Is this available to anybody? But according, hold on, let me see.
I think so. There's some of the other stuff in there that you can't do, but
Patreon items, channel statistics, live stream chat search, live stream participants. According to that, and live stream.
I don't know. Let me open up my Microsoft browser that I've never used for nothing and see if I can.
Okay, Jenna P said only Patreon can use the participant list.
Oh, let me see.
Okay. Hey, Dynamic Aquatics, welcome in. What up, fish people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't have any information in the Microsoft one.
Yeah.
It doesn't even let you click up there.
Well, there you go, y'all. If you want to see the participant list.
Kenny E, my brother.
Okay, back to that fish cabades. Answer your question. If you're a Patreon, you'll have this option to see who's a participant in any live stream that is on Fish on Link. You know what I'm saying? That is, yeah. There are 32 participants, and the list you are on is in. This is all people that have participated in the chat so far. And Fish Capades. But there you are. And I'm able to go ahead and click any name I want to, and it will pull up all your information. Okay, all your information that has been added to it. You know what I'm saying? Now, is this a new channel?
Who's that?
Saint Quiet Time?
It's new to me.
Same here. What is that a new channel, or is it just a channel from someone that is always here? You know what? Since I don't recognize it, I'm gonna go ahead and click on it. Hey, sorry. My phone refreshed. Now, I do not know if that's okay. If it's a new channel or if it's someone's other channel, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shouldn't click links you don't know, Eddie. Right, Sarah, I agree. But hey, I was not clicking it on my computer, on my phone, so if something was weird, y'all wouldn't even see it.
We live dangerously, so we don't care.
So yeah, Saint Krypton, since you wondered, I don't know who you are, but welcome to the team. But anyways, you're on the list as well. The list of channels, also the list over here on the left-hand side, it says all the channels as well that have participated already in tonight's live stream. At the top, it says how many have participated, and you click on the select a recent live stream, and it shows you all the live streams that you can choose from, and see who's all participated, etc. if you're curious, Anyways, there you go.
I see another one right there on the screen.
Another what?
Another channel. Aquarium Digest. He showed up. Where did I see him? Jeff Bellum's channel, maybe?
I saw him. I saw the channel before. Oh, okay, I get it. Saint Clayton is just a lurker. It's okay. Look on.
If it's nice out, I'm lurking all the time because I'm in my garage with a TV on or
Right.
something.
Okay, Aquarium Digest is from Instagram. Okay, welcome to YouTube. Welcome to the community over here. Aquarium Digest. Another quick question. Did you come over here because I told you to come over here? I said I don't know who you are. I'm just curious to see if anybody that I talked to over on Instagram, because usually there's a big difference between Instagrammers and YouTubers. There's a big difference. There's a void. It'd be nice if we can encourage some of them to join us over here, vice versa. But if not, that's okay. Welcome to the team.
I was going to say, he probably followed my Instagram over here with my 2 pictures and 2 videos.
Probably, yeah. It's all famous, y'all.
Yeah. About all I use that for is a messaging system.
Right.
It's like Facebook. The only reason I have Facebook is because of Messenger, because that's the way some people send me messages.
Right. Now, I got Facebook more than just that. There are some people, some of my relatives that I communicate with. And that's the only way I can get hold of them. Okay. Do y'all want to see unboxing tonight?
Sure. All right. Mr. Funk's going back to MySpace. Hey, Funk, if we go back and look at your MySpace, do you got hair?
There you go. Yeah, Sarah. Curtis, it's trying. It's more than just trying. He is popular.
And half the time, I don't even look at the messages till like the next day.
Anyways, if we're gonna do unboxing, y'all, I'm gonna have to record it. I'm gonna record it on my phone. So bear with me as I set it up. And for those who wondered, I'm gonna be using my wireless microphones. Some of y'all already know I had these. Now, this is not sponsored at all. But hey, I do. Whenever I get them out, I'm always reminded on who has encouraged me to get these. The young fellow in the chat, the one and only, Alex Aquatics. This guy's legit, y'all. He's my brother. For those who don't know. Anyway, he's the one that encouraged me to get these. So.
Oh my God. Did you see what Jeff Kane said?
Nice.
A mullet and a Fu Manchu.
Uh-huh.
He should grow a Fu Manchu with his
Yeah, he should.
beautiful head.
Hey, Fallon, you let out of the bag. Nobody was supposed to know that. They were twins. Oh well. You all know it now. Okay. Sorry, I'm setting up my phone. For those who don't know, I use my phone a lot to do content. Now, I just seen on my feed, on my Facebook, Instagram. Where else have I seen it? even Google even maybe. I don't know. But those are 3 different places I've seen the new microphone. This is the Hardyland Lock M2. Anyways, there's a Hardyland Lock M2S that was just been released. It's a little smaller.
I think you should walk around with a big gold microphone that blinks.
No, because we already have a gentleman in the chat already with the gold microphone. I can't even compete.
No.
Funk as really the golden microphone.
I'm gonna have to move mine so it sits right up here and paint it like fluorescent green or something.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, just yell into the little microphone. Mic. If the mic doesn't work, now people will hit me. Hey, Alex, nuh-uh. blame on vibes, please. Anyways, do that. See, there's an adapter it comes with. Now it comes with 2 adapters, actually more than that. But for smartphones, it comes with one for the lightning port.
Yeah.
Lightning, which I got an older iPhone, so perfectly for that. That's how it plugs in. After you do that, go ahead and get the receivers, the actual microphone. Open it up. There's 2 of them, and it also has an adapter for your camera or computer. Now, I do need to change the logo. Some people have been getting after me about that. That is kind of annoying.
It needs to have a bucket or something on it.
Hey, that's an idea. Hey, Skull. Not Skull. Fathom. You see, Skull and Fathom are brothers, for those who don't know. Fathom. It'd be cool. You know what? Maybe that's what I do. Get a sticker that size. That would be dope. Anyways.
I can ask my wife if she can make one because you only need a couple.
Right. See the green light? That means it's connected. But also green means it's noise canceling. Yeah, I know the mic stickers, man. I know.
It needs to have it needs to have a bucket on her or a frontosa. Jeff thinks she should put rhinestones on her, and you could be the rhinestone cowboy.
There you go. Stephen P says he uses the sticker, face sticker. Yeah. See, there's a pretty good selection you can use. But anyways, I'm not gonna do it tonight. But if you push, this is the yellow button on top side, whatever. That's how you control it. You see it now? I just changed the color of the light. It's blue. Blue means that's regular microphone. It's not noise canceling. And if you click it twice, it will. If you have your camera set up, that'd be your remote. You click the button, the other button twice. It will start and stop your video. Or if you have to a picture, take a picture, it'll take a picture for you, etc. I use it a lot. Okay, I'm mic'd up.
Where are you going? So we need a microphone. You like going across the room or what?
Who?
You.
No, I'm staying here. And this case, I put this case up on Amazon. It's not sponsored. It just I looked at cases on Amazon. This is the size I found that fit. I put some of the cables up there, the adapters, etc. It has like an internal flap, I guess. Then the charging case, and then the bag with some other accessories. It keeps it nicely protected. So in your backpack, etc. But yeah. No, I'm mic'd up. See, what I'm gonna do, I'm attached to my phone, right? But make sure. One thing I found out about these microphones, make sure your Bluetooth is turned off. if you don't want your Bluetooth to connect your vehicle to your home stereo. Now, if you're using the gimbal, the DJI gimbal, whatever, the, the Bluetooth has to be on for that to connect. But this is not Bluetooth, y'all. This is not Bluetooth at all. Okay. Okay. There you go. Problem answer it. Green light means noise canceling. You want it to be blue. And why is that, Fathom? You want it to be blue. I'm still learning this. Okay. And I think I'm gonna use this for my phone mount tonight for the video. It's just a big clothespin.
Yeah.
This is Ulanzi brand, Amazon. This is Uti-Bit brand, Amazon again. The clip, big clothespin. These are all metal. They might cost a little bit more than the plastic ones, but I want something that is going to last. Blue light is normal with noise cancellation off, higher audio quality. Higher, okay. So, okay, I might just give it a try then, Fathom, because I've been on the regular just going with the noise canceling on everything. But that's a good point. Oh, onboard noise canceling bad, too aggressive, too much artifacting. Use the green light mode when you're on a busy street. Okay.
Well, if I ever buy any, I'm just going to call Alex and say, tell me what that was again.
Okay. And hey,
I won't
I'm
remember.
gonna quick show y'all. They have an app as well to control it. Hollyland app. And that's a new microphone, by the way, the ones that you come out with. But anyways, the loading. You can see that. See, I'm already connected, right? So you can see the bar jumping up and down.
Yeah.
Which is that might be a little too aggressive because it's blinking out. So you can adjust it, the volume of it, this is on the lowest setting. It's basically perfect. What I'm talking right now. Now
That app kind of looks like my garage door monitor.
Yeah.
Because I can open and close the garage door like from work in case somebody needs to get in
Right.
the house. And that little bar graph goes, zzz, the door's open, and zzz, door's closed.
Now it does pick up some of the tanks behind me. I just noticed. But yeah. So that way, if we go live, if we go to a video, etc., do any content with the microphones mic'd up, just do a test run. Now I do know when you use the DJI app, the
Gimbal stuff.
The DJI Memo app. That will when you're recording, it has the audio bar. It'll show you the whole thing. But when I use that app is when I'm using the gimbal. Other times I just use my regular camera, you know. Okay. I'm mic'd up. Let's go ahead.
Sarah's asking about Gorilla Glue Clear Grip. I don't know the name of it, but I've used the Gorilla Glue 100% silicone. And I've used the Gorilla Super Glue. The Gorilla, if everything is super clean and everything, it'll actually silicone plastic.
Hold on, y'all.
But everything has to be perfect.
I'm setting up with the unboxing for y'all. Like I said, this unboxing, I need to record it. Some people, some subscribers are not here tonight. Actually, a lot. So some of y'all are not
After-
being clear.
After all of this, you better be opening a box of money or something here.
Now, some of y'all already know what it is. At least one of you in the chat probably knows what it is.
Don't curl it with your hair. That was a great picture, though, Alex. What a moron. HHD.
I'm just checking my camera where I'm doing my recording from. Back this camera up a little bit.
So now you're going to use us to shoot a video.
Yep. I
Sweet.
I know, right?
Let's see how many mistakes I can make so you have to edit.
Yeah, right. I heard that. Tell you what, some people.
I'll tell you what.
Can y'all see that? The box okay? Let's go. Are you able to see the box
Yeah,
okay?
If you hold it up like that, we can.
Okay, all right. Which is perfect because my camera's set up. Perfect. Okay. And I had to do it in a way that this camera ain't on this video. You know what I'm saying? Actually, it is. Hold on. What? What am I doing? Oh, okay. It's y'all. Okay, I'm getting a little nervous. Okay, we're good. Okay, I think I'm set up to go to do unboxing. Let's do. I'm gonna do this one first, but I got 5 packages to unbox, y'all. Okay, and we'll do this one first. So bear with me as I go live, live twice. And I might read the comments while I'm doing this, y'all. We got HHD in the chat. Welcome back. Welcome in, Jake and Katie. Melvin, welcome in. This is way too much work. See? Hey, I'm giving y'all a taste of how it is to be a content creator on a regular basis. This is a normal thing. Besides talking to y'all. Which I'm render content I talk to you anyways. But in a video. Anyways. Without further ado, let's do this. Hey, good day, y'all. Welcome back. We're doing unboxing. For those who don't know, this is, I know it's going to be late, but this is the holiday, the Secret Santa, Fish Fam, Secret Santa, whatever, unboxing. So, let's go ahead and get underway without further ado. Because especially since this is really late, this was supposed to be happening in December. This is really in January 2025. So, we're going to be open. I already know some of these items. Let me see. Some of y'all are telling me, Vibes, you need a bigger scissors. Not yet. There we go. Of course, since I'm seeing it for the first time, I gotta look at it. That's cool. This is from Myrtle's page on Steven. Steven already knows what I'm talking about, but this is Myrtle's tank. It's a coffee cup, by the way. The rainbow's in there. plants. I thought this would be the best cup that would represent what I remember a Myrtle. It was awesome. But anyways, you got rainbows in there. Nice cup. I could drink my coffee in the future. Black and Terror. Now, there's other colors out there you can get on the website as well. But I prefer the black color. So, that's pretty cool. Box number 1. Let's put this out of the way. Get it off camera. Package number 2. Whoops. Hold on, y'all. This was a mistake. This was not supposed to be unboxed right now, but it is. Sorry. So someone is going to be a surprise. I'm surprised. I was not expecting this. Vibes, #bucket. So hey, I did not realize this is what it was at all. So y'all getting a secret behind the scenes, which I should have known because of the address, but it's okay. Says thank you on the card. Someone in chat already knows what this is. You know what? I'm gonna read to y'all. Vibes. We just wanted to thank you for your continued support of our channel, plus your friendship. We greatly appreciate all you do for us. Katie, Jake, and River. That's so cool. HHD. Then of course they sent me some of the stickers. That's dope. And some more stuff. Hold on. If you don't follow HHD yet, what are you doing with your life? More stickers? Smaller one? A little bigger one? Same design? A nice pin? Cool. That was a surprise. Thanks, Jake and Katie and River. That was awesome surprise. I didn't even notice what it was. So that's really and not only y'all were surprised, but I was surprised. So that was dope. Thank you for that. I'm gonna put that to the side. That was a sweet surprise. Package number 3. I'm gonna use the hand and scissors to open this one up. Remember, these items I've not seen yet. Okay, I've seen them somewhere else, but I've not seen them in person. The T-shirt. It says music and fish, which would be Myrtle's the T-shirt. That's cool. I'm definitely have to wear that for live streams. That's cool. And if y'all want to get your own merch like this, it's out there. It's available. That's cool. So that was package number 3. Package number 4. And for those coming in wondering what's going on, I'm unboxing. And y'all, this is gifted to me by Secret Santa. It came in while I was gone in Florida, y'all. For those who wondered. Nice desk mat, corridors, abound corridors. Nice. I can set it on my coffee table for my mouse. I can, that's cool. And it's the same package as another item. This is a hand towel, and I would really call it a hand towel. How big it is. Now I'm probably gonna, maybe hang it up somewhere. Maybe put behind glass. That's really cool. That is too good to use. I'll be honest with y'all. And these are all these. This coffee cup, this hand towel, this desk mat, and the T-shirt was all Myrtle's merch. You'll say it like that, yeah. So that's pretty cool. Let's put it to the side. We got one more unboxing, y'all. I don't want to bore you too much. Now this is really a real highlight for me. I gotta be careful. Very careful. And I have not seen the young lady in the chat tonight. So I'm gonna have to maybe send her the link later on. The person behind this, actually both of them. There's two young ladies I'm talking about that are behind this whole thing. The Secret Santa, and then the young lady behind this package here. Now this was really interesting because, sorry y'all, I'm unboxing this. I'm very trying to be careful. Just before this was gotten, my Secret Santa saw one of my videos and messaged me, said, "Hey, we just saw your video, and we're allowing you to choose whatever you want from this person." So that was really special. That was the first time ever, if you can call that, like an instant response, I guess, to a video, which is, I don't feel like I'm not even close to worthy of that. So I'm blessed to have people like that in the fish community. Sorry. Okay. She did a really good job back into this. Did an awesome job. I don't blame her. She's an amazing person. I just met her. Let me see. Hold on. Back in December again. I've seen about most events. She's awesome. Before I unbox this here, I'm gonna show you what came in the package so far. Killer Aquatics. For those that were wondering. If Ma don't mind finding her channel or her Instagram account, whatever you want. Killer Killa Killer Arts. She's an artist, and she does a lot of aquashellas, a lot of other events around the country, reptile and fish. She does a great job. And so it's interesting. I just put her video out. It was December. I recorded her booth at one of the events. I just put it out, and we were talking, message each other on Instagram. Anyways, I told her that her video is coming out pretty soon because she saw that I videoed her booth at the event. I said, "Hey, it's all cool. It's coming out after a bit." I sent a link of it and all that. And then, wasn't much after that, the Secret Santa saw the video, and told me whatever art I want of hers, I can have. So, and what much after that is when I decided to go with this painting, right? And that's when this young lady wrote a note to me. Thank you. I just realized it was you. So she did not realize that. So that was cool. That was a surprise for her as well. Okay, let's go ahead and unpack it just that way y'all can see it. And she did send one of her stickers. Very beautiful coral. That was on the outside the package, by the way, y'all. Let me see. Do I need to cut it? I do. Now, I was not expecting to get one of her artwork anytime soon. But this is a real surprise for me, y'all. To have one of my friends, another one of my friends' artwork in my collection. That's cool. Oops. I'm gonna have to do a little unboxing, y'all. Woo! I'm excited, y'all. That's even better than I expected. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a highlight in my fish room, y'all. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Okay. I get it now. She wrote two notes. First, she wrote a note for the painting. Thank you for your order, and she get a discount code, etc. Whatever. After she packaged this up, she realized who it was going to. She realized it was me, and that's when she wrote the other note. Thank you. I just realized it was you. That's cool. She's awesome, y'all. She's one of my good friends. Anyways, without further ado, go ahead and show you the painting. Why not? It's a beautiful betta. Wow. I wanted one of her art that really stood out to me. You know, I mean, all of her work that she does, color art, is phenomenal. Each and every piece of it. But this, hey, if you don't know, black is one of my favorite colors in stuff I wear, etc. So this really, it just the black background and all. That's just awesome. Thanks, Killer Killy, and thank you to Holly. Holly, that's that right? You know who I'm talking about, Secret Santa. You know who I'm talking about. Thanks for the gifts. The painting from Killer Arts, and it is signed. The back side of it, that is signed by Killer Arts. Wow. Then of course this quick rerun. The corridors, desk mat, myrtles, hand towel, very beautiful. These are definitely keepers, y'all. This was a nice Christmas gifts, y'all. A T-shirt says music and fish on the front with a rainbow fish, a snail, a shrimp. I think it's a shrimp. Yeah, on the front. That's pretty cool. And a coffee cup. So I think I'm set now, y'all. Anyway, y'all, hopefully you enjoyed this. looking forward to next year's Secret Santa, I guess. However, they decide to do it next year or 2025. You know what I'm saying? So if you missed it last year, 2024, hey, this kind of gives you an idea how it can go. So thanks to everyone that has put time and effort into it. Thanks to Mike, Michael Life. No, Mike, you know what I'm talking about. Thanks to everyone that put time and effort to get this all together. Thank you. See you later. Peace out, y'all. Bye. Okay. Back at it. That was cool, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. That made my evening.
I was going to talk through that whole thing.
Yeah. You could have. You know that? That's cool. That is awesome, y'all.
You're going to run out of walls pretty soon.
I know. But you know what? Sam Skills, one of my favorite artists out there, has told me you don't have to put all the art out at once. You can change it out regularly. So I got a pretty good selection of art that I can change out regularly now. So that's cool. Okay. I'm gonna quick tear my stuff down, y'all. Tear it down. Whatever you want to call it. My recording equipment. That way I don't lose it. But like I said earlier, Harland mics, microphone I was using, they did come out with a new one. It's Harland Lock 2 M2S, I think it's called. It's a little smaller microphone than this one, but instead of the magnet like these, it's like a loop, so it hangs on your t-shirt. It's smaller, and the microphone is on the other side. It's smaller than this one, but the needs that I need from a microphone, it would not cover my needs. So this is still, in my opinion, the best microphone out there. No matter what Silent Quartz tells you anymore. He told me great wisdom. It took me to the right place to get the best microphone out there. I'm saying to that too. It's awesome. It's even better than DJI, in my opinion. There. And no, I'm not sponsored. I just want to share with y'all what I've done and had success with. That's all. Anyways, and thanks to Jack and Katie and River. That was a big surprise. I was not expecting that at all. So that's pretty cool, y'all. So I had like these other items. I knew that they were coming in because okay. What is a channel name? Now I can't think of a channel name. Hold on. But if I get it wrong, I'm gonna go pull it up.
I knew that was coming.
You guys.
At least this time I didn't say anything.
Right?
Who are you looking for?
My Secret Santa. That way I can do the proper thanks. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah, I was right. Hold on. It's loading. Sorry, y'all. In a bit, I will drop links in the chat, y'all. Let those one come up and join us.
Whoa. Whoa.
So, hey, if you got Secret Santa and you got a present for them, and you haven't said thank you yet, or contacted them yet, please do it. Please. And that's why I do that now. Yeah, it was Holly. A Freaky Fish Lady, for those who wondered. Freaky Fish Lady. She was my Secret Santa. So I'm just messaging her, telling her big thanks. Before I forget, because you know how life happens. And if I don't do it, it don't happen. Okay. All right, I just did it. That was awesome, y'all. Okay, back to the chat. Vibes made it all. Lots of cool stuff. I know, right? Very nice, beautiful. Yes, I agree, everyone. Sweet vibes. That's beautiful. Her UV art is great. I met her 4 times now, I think. I have a sea turtle, a corridor, I think a flower horn, and something else. Yeah, she's a great artist, y'all. I consider her one of my friends. She's awesome. Hey, Fathom. It's called. Maybe I was brought up wrong. I don't know, but I was always told to treat everyone with high respect. You want to say that properly? So everyone, I just say everyone young. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I was brought up wrong. Found her after you posted her fantastic artwork. Yeah, she's awesome. So yeah, because of that video, y'all, that I posted about her on YouTube here, it was because of that is how Harley, Fish Lady, I talk about this art. It was because of that video.
Yeah,
So
it's pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm. So hey, if y'all doing content on any platform, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever, you never know. Listen for y'all. You never know when your video is going to reward you. I know I've done a lot of videos in the past couple of years, right? On a lot of platforms, whatever. This is the first time that it was instantly rewarded. You want to say it like that? I was not expecting to even have one of her art anytime soon. So that is, yeah. I'm still just. I mean, you call it floored. I don't know. Yeah. Wow. So go ahead if you think about doing content. Go ahead and do it. If that's not enough encouragement, I don't know what to tell y'all. Just go ahead and do it and enjoy it. Okay. And here's our link on Instagram. Okay. I'm just reading through the chat. Yeah, the koi mat is really cool. You'll see what it was. Stephen P. Was Stephen's live stream? Friday night live stream one was I think it must have been Steven, tell me if I'm wrong. But I'm thinking it was on Friday Night Live, Steven's channel. The Holly Fish Lady won the giveaway on Stephen P's live stream, I think, if I understand it right. I wasn't there. But Holly gifted it to me then. That's what I understood. As part of the Secret Santa. So.
Yeah, I just splashed in there to say hi because my son was here from Iowa. So.
You mean that live stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just clicked in there and said hello, and then he was sitting right here. So
cool. So what evening was that?
Steven
Why?
was on.
Uh,
I was
Why
on his.
wasn't I there?
I was on his last night, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't participate much because my son I haven't seen for 4 months was sitting
Right.
here.
Now I'm wondering what was I at that evening?
I don't know.
If I'm not commenting in the chat, he's lurking in the live stream, watching it.
I don't know. Maybe you're scooping snow or something.
And Skull's son doesn't want to watch Eyes of State. No, I don't blame him.
He was. No, he's in a whole different. He's into college wrestling and lifting weights, and he's a very healthy person compared to all of us.
Right?
He's the one that walks around with a 12-pack and has like 0.1% body fat.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was around Christmas. One of our giveaways was to pick metal store. So I'm a lucky recipient, y'all, to receive merch from Metal Store. That's so cool. Well, like I said earlier, I don't feel like I deserve any of this at all. But I'll accept it. I'm blessed. I'm gonna enjoy it. Thanks to everyone that has made this happen. So I'm guessing, Steven, it must have been the 20th of December, because that was right before my trip to Florida, and I was getting packed up. So I'm guessing that's probably what happened. Ugh, that reminds me. I need to go to the gym. Why, Fishwick?
Yeah. He goes to the gym for both of us. That's what I always think.
Hey, there you go.
I'm the glutton and he's the physical guy. So.
And we got Asaya Will in the chat, and Dean Finden, and Melvin. Okay. I had to read the participant list on FitChum Link, y'all. That way I don't miss anyone coming in. Yep. Okay, that's what it was. I was getting ready for the trip, so during that time, I was not watching a lot of content at all. I was focused on getting ready for going on vacation. So. All right, Jojo, obviously, look on. I've never gotten anything more than the 10-gallon tanks I have had. It wasn't for being live streams and watching and chatting. People made you feel like you belonged and helped. Yeah. Yeah? I'm losing what little muscle mass I have. I need to get back. There he goes. Go ahead. Go to the gym. Hey, nothing else. Help you keep you active.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's also a certified trainer, so if you want help with your diet and all that, he can do that.
Cool.
He's given me some tips, which obviously I think I threw it away.
Okay. Like I said, I'm going to grab the link, y'all. Now, the unboxing, I wasn't sure if it's going to happen tonight. I decided to leave it up to y'all. That's why I did not put it in the topic, anything like that. Now, the other time I could have unboxed it on live stream, I was still sick yet, so I was not in the mood to be doing a live stream and a video back on the same thing. You know what I'm saying? That takes extra energy, y'all. Okay, sorry. I'm grabbing a link. There's a link, y'all. And I gotta know who you are backstage, y'all. And I might wait a little bit to bring you up to make sure it's actually you.
And I'm not bringing nobody up. Just so you know. Uh-oh. Maybe I am. I might be all alone. You never know. Oh, your camera unhooked again, dude. And now we're all alone. Yeah, I might have to bring Vibes back up. That was one of the things we were playing with before we started, and we were late because this camera was unhooking. Losing the connection on the good old USB. Yeah, Asia, he's very good at, what is it? Micros and macros and what you should eat for your height and your body type and how to build muscle. Maybe we're going to have to go invite people. That one, Dee Dee? What link do I have that thing open on? It's not that one. Do some clicking here. So I never have the chat open. Do some click. Okay. I don't know what he get me in trouble here. Yeah, usually I can get you in touch with him. Not a problem. Six Vibes is gone. If anybody wants to come up, same rules. I have to know you. That didn't work out well one night, but we'll see how it goes.
Am I back?
Your voice is back.
Okay.
I got that same GoPro thing that we did before we started.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna have to remove myself, y'all. I'll be right back.
All right. That's all right. We'll bring this guy up.
Stranger
Cool.
danger.
What's going on, Mr. Jeff King?
How are you guys doing?
Doing pretty good. I don't know about this
Speaking
other
of-
character. There's a shady character in the back.
Is there?
Yeah, he's my brother though, so here he comes.
You can't just let anybody up here, don't you?
I know. Just bang.
No standards whatsoever for you guys. I'll only know the riffraff couldn't come up here.
Heck yeah.
What happened to Eddie?
He's having camera trouble.
No.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Y'all don't.
I'd rather hear Eddie than see Eddie.
That's what I figured. I figured y'all don't, you'd rather me be backstage anyways.
Eddie's got a face that is better heard than seen.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
So how y'all this evening?
Good, enjoying
Yeah.
Jeff's fish room.
Yeah. I was going to ask Jeff, did you see Mitchell Broom's video today?
I did, yeah.
For
I
those
have
of you,
intention to design something similar to that.
well, that link that he put in his underneath, his description,
Yeah.
it goes to the instructions for how to make that.
It does. I need one for use with or without a sponge filter, though.
It's a cool
'Cause
idea.
I want to do some in my quarry tanks, just for flow. No
Mhm.
filter or anything on them, just water.
I like it. For those of you that don't know, Alex. Mitchell Broom was from around somewhere around you.
He goes
And he's-
to one of the spots that Ed goes to.
Yeah, he's down there around. Well, Ed goes to Mitchell's house, but Ed is a big time quarry breeder, all kinds of breeder guy that only has like 600 subscribers, and he should have like 6,000.
Right?
My question is, how come Alex is not up here?
He's probably putting on his makeup or something.
He can't hide the zit.
Hide this in. Oh man.
All right, I'm back. So, how did y'all enjoy the unboxing?
It's
I
good.
don't know. I was driving, so.
Oh, good.
It was good
But
stuff.
I know I thought it was like a microphone, and then I don't know what the other stuff was. I was started driving when you were looking at the white box.
Oh yeah. I guess if you want to see that, the video will be coming out later.
Okay.
Brent, this panel is on an uphill climb. We just haven't let you up.
Exactly. Whoa. Uh-huh.
Not yet. We'll see what happens when you
It's,
jump up here.
Good.
We'll get Mexicali to sing Bare Bottom Brent for us.
There you go.
What did I do?
You're
We're
getting
gonna
ready
get
to
to sing
sing.
for us.
A thing.
Yeah, sing.
Yeah.
Bare Bottom Brent.
Bare Bottom Bratton.
Yeah, he makes the fishing world go round.
I'm not as talented as Funk is, where he can come up off the top of his head, but. Or else I would.
I don't know if we want to invite that character up here.
Nice, Steve. You opened 2025 with the birth of 50 new chocolate chiclet dry. That's cool.
Wow. Nice.
Right on, DD. That's a fabulous looking room, Jeff. Always get excited when you show it off. I mean, who does
Thanks,
it?
Dee Dee.
Well, I put Mitchell Broom's link in the chat for people who don't know him.
Mitchell's cool. See him in some of the chats too.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry to hear that, Asia.
What you do?
I'll be right back. I gotta go grab some coffee.
Send my condolences, Asia, your way. I'll come up, but I'm not out of bed. I'm heading down to Georgia tomorrow morning for the grand funeral.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay, Asia. Hey, for those who don't know, Asia is an amazing young lady. She knows more than she lets on. And, hey, you know, Asia, if you're still awake and you still want to come up later after the live stream, you're more than welcome to join us backstage if you want. All right, Batten. I gotta sleep soon. I want to be yesterday for the swap. Yeah, Batten. Yeah, please.
Oh, I forgot
Yeah.
he's going to that.
Yeah, get some rest, bro. Get some rest.
Hey, Brent,
That way you can enjoy the swap.
yeah, if you find something, let me know. Not looking for a lot, but I'm looking for some. Like, you might as well just video conference me. That way I can see everything.
Thanks. She and my grandma, on my mom's side, passed away within 2 months of each other, so I'm ready for the things to calm down, back down.
I can imagine.
Hey, AJ, nothing else? You know that you have us. Welcome back, Fish Capades. I can barely hear Jeff, says Bratton Lightcap.
Yeah. I don't know where I have my stuff set to.
Let me
It's
see.
on automatic. And if I max it out, then it'll get all crackly.
Right. It's all good.
So you're stuck with it, Brandon. Maybe I'll try moving it closer. Eat the mic.
Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna see. There we go.
Where are we going?
I'm gonna take some of y'all to website because I some people have messaged me throughout the last couple of weeks, and if y'all are here tonight, this might answer some of your questions. If not, hey, that's okay. Keep asking away, and I'll keep sharing what I know.
I think I know that website.
This is the Lone Star Cares Convention 2025 held in San Antonio, Texas in June 12th to the 15th.
We need to
This-
start discussing travel plans and hotels and who's staying where and all that pretty quick.
Oh, yeah. This is the homepage, I assume. And it tells you what the address. Okay, it starts June 12th at 10 o'clock a.m. and ends June 15th at 5 o'clock p.m.
That's funny, man.
Convention registration includes excessive access to the following: entry to the main fish show with cichlids, livebearers, killifish, and bettas from around the world, vendor and manufacturer booths featuring display, sales, and promotional items, goodie bags stuffed with great manufacturer and vendor giveaways, presentations on topics relating to cichlids, livebearers, killifish, and bettas, including travel, collecting, keeping, and breeding by experts in the hobby and industry. The Big Sunday swap meet with vendors and hobbyists who will be offering fish, plants, equipment, and dry goods for sale. Club-sponsored hospitality suite on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evenings. Option to register for special side events, including Thursday Fish Fam Tour and Friday Texas Native Fish Collecting trips, including the Express Stock Center. Limited space available, so reserve early. Option to register for the Saturday evening banquet, featuring a humorous keynote presentation by Greg Steves. To register by mail, please make checks payable to Texas Convention 2025. Please have the checks mailed to the following address: Rusty Russell, 6815, Louisville, Kentucky. So, the ticket type, there's a Lone Star Cares ticket. Adult is right now. If you get it before May, it's $70 a person for adult. Youth is $30, and child is $10. And that does not the ticket does not include the extras like the
Yeah, it doesn't include the fish collecting or the banquet. That's all separate.
right. So that's pretty cool.
But the hotel, I looked the other day. The hotel is $135 a night.
Okay, so is Skull trying to tell me that he wants to share a room?
Sure,
All right, I'll be open to that.
sure.
Now
Is this an event that you necessarily want to stay on site, or is it one of those where you can rent a Airbnb,
Well,
have a bunch of people hang out, and
It's actually that the hotel and convention centers at the airport.
okay,
So like right across the street, there's another hotel, and right next to it, there's another one, and right next to it's another one. So,
okay,
but I looked, and they're almost all the same price right
Yeah.
there.
okay.
They're all 120 to 150.
oh yeah,
me
because they're right
personally-
next to the airport.
Right.
And
It's gonna-
there's
yeah.
there's some that are 2 or 3 miles away. They're $90, but it's 2 or 3 miles away.
Cool. Now, me personally, I prefer to stay at the hotel where the event is being held.
You know, when I did that at Aquashella, why that was so cool is because it's like you get on the elevator and Corey's on the elevator. crap like that happens.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
you're not staying there, that doesn't happen.
Right.
You're,
Yeah, I got to ride the elevator with Ivan Koji.
Oh,
Few
okay.
times.
Nice.
when I walked into Aquashella, Texas Fish Room was standing behind me in line, and I went to get on the elevator to go to my room, and Irene was in the elevator from the co-op.
Nice.
That was my first 10 minutes at Aquashella. It was
And here's the schedule. The setup
Mark-
starts Wednesday.
Yeah.
And
Mark
then,
Piles. Mark Piles giving the talk there too.
Yeah.
yeah. The vendor room opens on Thursday. The Goliad Farm is Thursday morning to 4 p.m.
That'd
And
be cool.
there's a limit, y'all, of how many people can go. So
That'd be
if,
cool to
if,
go see though.
if you want to go, you gotta sign up early. It tells
So
you,
Jeff-
for each
Jeff,
day.
if you want some killifish eggs, let me and Mark know so that me or Vibes or somebody pick them up and we'll send them to you.
Yeah, maybe in the spring.
This will be in June, so
In June, that probably work.
Yeah.
I've tried ordering killie eggs in the winter before, and it just does not work out for me.
Right.
no.
So-
I talked to him about it. He said just let everybody know so he knows what to bring there. And then we can work on getting it to whoever needs it, wants it.
I'm looking at the schedule, y'all, and it looks very much similar to the Triple Crown schedule. I mean, now it looks a lot cleaned up. Looks very organized. But then again, I'm just looking from the outside, so I don't know all the inside of it. But yeah,
Yeah, we've seen the previous one, so we'll see what happens. Huh?
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Eddie, I've been meaning to ask you. You went to the one in Houston this year again, right?
yeah.
Did you see it? Did you see it grow, or did it take a step back?
It took a big step back.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Yeah. If it's that much difference this year, it's not worth going to even, in my opinion.
What do you think it was? Lack of promotion? Because I don't remember hearing
Yeah.
anything about it.
The sorry to say it, but those that are running the thing is not doing a good job of it. Yeah.
Fishcapades has some Golden Wonder killies up for grabs.
Yeah, I want
Bye.
some of those from her.
I wouldn't mind having some.
Okay. On Thursday is the Goliad Farm. Mark Powell is doing a talk on Thursday. What it looks. Friday is the San Marcos collecting and the stock center tour. The showroom and vendor room open on Friday. There's a silent auction from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Friday. There's some more talks going throughout the day. There's a kick auction for the kids only.
That's different.
And then there's another auction, Babes auction, 10 p.m. to whenever.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go to that with you so I can keep you under control.
exactly. Now I missed the one that they had there in Louisville, Kentucky, Triple Crown. They had a Babes auction there, but that was before I showed up.
Well, the Babes auction is where they give you. I don't know if they give you, but there's a lot of alcohol involved.
Yeah.
And then they want you to start bidding on stuff, and that's not a good thing.
See, hold on. The hospitality room. I don't know what all it's including the hospitality room. Do they have drinks? I don't know. Like hard drinks, but they are open on Friday evening.
Yeah.
Thursday and Friday, by the way.
See you,
Sounds
Brent.
like they might have drinks.
Right. And the auction starts at 10 p.m., which the hospitality room opens at 8:30 to 10. So if you want drinks, you have to get them and carry them with you to the auction probably and enjoy it during the auction. That could be hilarious.
I always travel prepared, so
Right. Uh-huh.
if you know what I mean, I'm prepared.
Right. And then the banquet is on Saturday night.
I don't know.
Okay.
That seemed a little expensive to me. How much was it?
I'm not sure.
It says
I'll
it
get back
says-
over there. Yeah.
It says it somewhere on there, and it was just like, wow, that better be a freaking great steak or something.
Oh, for the dinner.
There's a kids decorating contest for Acqueon on Saturday noon. I'm just trying to read some of the highlights I'm seeing. There's quite a few speakers, different topics. Pretty cool.
Well, even that Greg Steves, if you've never heard him talk, he'll be entertaining. He will be very entertaining. He's like a very funny, super knowledgeable fish guy. So, what's up, John Select Pit?
Hey, John, welcome in.
Is Mr. Select Pit gonna venture all the way to San Antonio and hang out with us?
I'm thinking, was it John that had no, it was someone else, I think, that had a wedding the same weekend. Anyways,
I don't remember.
the banquet is an hour long, and then there's a banquet speaker, Greg Steves.
Yeah.
That could be interesting.
I've never seen him, but I've heard like podcasts of him.
Right.
They were pretty
And
good.
then on Sunday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. is a tear-down fish show. And then at 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. also is a show award presentations. Then 10 a.m. ACA, LA, so forth, is an auction.
That can get you in some real trouble right there.
Yes, I found that out at Triple Crown. Woo!
My wife's like, well, you can take the truck. And it's like, oh, hell with that. I'm taking the 4Runner. I can lay the seats down. You know how many buckets I can get in the back of that thing?
Right. Okay. Here's the tickets for the special. Away from the enter. You got the Lone
you
Star.
can get into some money on this page.
It's $70 for the ticket to get in, the adult. If you get it for May. Banquet is $66.
How much?
66.
$66. I remember it was like me and you can go get some real barbecue for $66.
Oh
I
yeah.
was gonna say it's well, I think it's more of just getting able to sit with people at the table that you might want to meet. But
Right.
Yeah.
But
I'm undecided about that.
yeah, I think $66 will give me more drinks than the food I'm going to consume.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure. I'm sure. Like if you go Jorge and like Michael from New Local Austin, that the 4, 5, 10 of us, we're gonna go have a good time.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think getting an Airbnb is a better idea because we can go hang out there after.
Yeah, I mean
We can
that's
grill or do whatever the hell we want.
that's fine too.
True.
If that's what you guys want to do, I don't care.
I'm in for that.
As long as it's
Um,
not 40 miles away and we got to drive through downtown traffic.
Right. Then yeah, no.
No, I'll see what the address. I'm kind of familiar with the area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm
And I
saying.
know
We need to
the-
make
the-
some plans.
Yeah, the only upside is that if you stay on the highway, you'll eventually come back around because it's a circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just don't get off, you'll come back to where you needed to be eventually.
And if you want a T-shirt of this convention, it's
Yeah, I know it's a
$1,800.
hard pass on those T-shirts.
Yeah. And then the Goliad Farms, it's $55 to go there.
I would almost go. I would go there just to meet Charles, I think, and hang out with
Yeah.
him if we could.
Yeah.
Hey, Kyle.
Yeah. Now, if enough of y'all go, I'll probably join y'all. But otherwise, I can go any time of the year.
Well, I can't go any time of the year to meet Charles.
Right. The San Marcos River Collecting and the Stock Center tour is $55.
Hey, you can take us there, Vibes. We don't need to go with them. You know where it's
Right.
at.
I know. I was actually down there last year. It's pretty cool. The LA show entry, the fish show, is $2 an entry. If you want to sponsor a speaker, it's $100.
Yeah. Nah.
If you want a polo shirt, it's $22. Now that ain't too shabby. I'd be here for that. It's actually not nice shirts, which according to the picture, they don't look the best. Anyways, The swap meet and Killing Carnival.
That's for the
$60.
tables. That's for the tables.
Oh,
I looked
okay.
at that. I looked at that. I was going, man, you still got to pay to be able to buy. That's a pretty steep
Right.
incline there. But no, that's if you want to sell.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And that's why I said about Mark Pyle, because he's not going to have a table.
Right.
He said he's going to be too busy. So if anybody wants anything, let people know so that he can bring
Right.
it with him.
And this, what about this tank? It says winter tank.
Which one was it?
It's for sale. Tank that you rent.
Yeah, so you can keep your fish in there for the fish show.
Oh, okay.
Or if you buy a bunch of fish, you can keep them in there till you go home.
You know what I would do?
It's just a rental tank.
I'd go to the local Home Depot or Lowe's if I had to and get a bucket.
Or you could go out to my Forerunner and grab one of the 20 buckets I'll bring with me.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm not gonna pay $35 to rent a tank. No.
No.
Because a bucket from Home Depot is like what $5? Anyway,
Yeah.
moving on. The IBC class there's a lot of sponsorships here you can do. The kids decorated contest is $15. That's not bad.
Yeah, and I think
That one, I thought it would be free because you're trying
Yeah,
to
it
entice
should be.
kids.
Yeah, but I think when your kid's done with it, you get to keep it.
Right.
Still,
But-
I think it should be free.
Well, yeah,
Wasn't
for
it-
the kids,
wasn't it-
yeah.
Hey, Stephen P., you still here? Or someone that was at the clash? Didi, you're in the class, in the chat. Wasn't the kids contest free
No.
decorating?
John knows the answer to that. He says people put their fish in there and they sell out of the rental tanks. So they bring their fish, rent the tanks.
Oh,
That way they don't have to bring their own tanks.
that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so that's cool. The tank, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more sponsorships if you want to sponsor that, which is cool.
Oh, okay. That's okay. I thought you're paying $15 to sponsor that event. Is that what that is?
I don't know.
Or did I misunderstand you, Vibes?
No, I'm talking about something else.
Oh, okay. My bad.
No, this kid decorating contest. I'll click on it. So it says.
Yeah, I don't know.
See, yeah, Stephen P says that the event's free and at the Clash, and they get to keep the aquarium and the fish.
Oh no, yeah, no, this costs $15.
See, I think as a club organization, that's a priority to make it free because it's for kids. Adults, it's a different story, but kids, I really do feel that needs to be free.
Right, I agree. To be honest about it, y'all, $15 is a cheap tank.
Well,
be honest about it.
because I'm pretty sure they get a deal if they go to Petco and get like
Oh,
10-gallon
yeah.
tanks or 5-gallon tanks, and they can get a good price on them. So, to me, it just recoup the cost somewhere else, in my opinion.
Yes,
Well,
I agree.
It sounded like they were recouping the costs on the dinner and a bunch of other stuff. That's all right. I just want to go down and meet people. It's like I've never met Jorge. Come on.
Yeah, that would be my sole purpose, is really just to go hang out. I mean,
Oh yeah,
the
Same here.
talks are a plus and all that, but at the end of the day, the reality is going to be the hang and being able to spend some quality time with you guys.
yeah.
Yeah, can you imagine this barbecue place where about 10 of us walk in there at the same time and we're all just laughing and being stupid?
They'll kick us out.
Maybe if we do it right, they will. I've been trying to get Tommy to go, but I don't know that I've convinced that guy.
Tommy, he can drive down. What is it? It's not that far for him. All he has to do is drive up all the way up to Vibes, and Vibes will carpool with him down.
Yeah.
Well, I'm coming from the north, so I could
Pick him up.
I could go that direction and grab him.
Well, he's got a whole. Well, how many? He's got what, 3 or 4 kids?
3 that I can think of.
Is he on here?
I haven't seen him.
Yeah, I haven't seen him either.
And is it
He's a
normal
phone-
that
He's a
that-
phone
that-
call away.
Right.
Because he told me if I come by his place, he's going to give me a bunch of these native fish that he's collected. And it was like, well, why don't you just go with me?
Is it normal that they charge children to enter?
What's
Depends on
that?
the place that's doing it.
A lot of people do.
Oh, okay. Charging children
If
to enter.
it's, if
Yeah.
a lot of places, you got to be like under 5 to get in free or something. Be
Oh,
like
okay.
older kid. Yeah, Jeremy, if I swing by Maryland, I can pick you up.
That would be a little bit of a detour for you.
I'll start about June 1st so we can get there. So I can drive all the way to the East Coast and then drive all the way to South Texas.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it because I'm gonna be driving like 22 hours to get there. So
I think mine's 19 or 20, something.
yeah,
Like
yeah, I'm gonna do it all in one day. We did last time. It's a hell of a drive though.
Yeah, I probably will too. I'm real good about, like, when I go to Denver to see Greg Sage, I leave at like freaking 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
That way I get more time with him. And I mean, I'm toast on Sunday. But Saturday's pretty cool.
No,
Some of
this-
these people I don't know, but
yeah, some of these people I recognize.
I just know Devin and I know Mark.
I know Greg.
Greg. Devin, I met I don't know how many times now. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's out there in the Houston area.
Yep. Jose Gonzalez.
Well, I know Mark and Devin all because of Steve. I wonder if Steve's going to come down to this.
I hope so.
No, this sounds
need-
interesting.
I need to call him because we're going to swap fish. That'll make it even more interesting.
Oh, okay.
It's in
Oh,
San
sorry,
Antonio.
I'm reading the speakers' bios. You know.
We all know that guy. You
Who
don't
is
know
it?
Ad Coning's a cichlid guy?
No, I mean I recognize the picture, but I don't.
No, he's actually like been in Lake Tanganyika and stuff, like diving.
Oh,
Okay.
Mel lives in. I didn't know she was in El Paso. I drive through there all the time when I'm going to Texas.
And Charles is the
Charles.
speaker. And a young fella by Mark Powell. For
Mark
those who
Powell.
don't know, he's an amazing guy,
There he is.
especially in person. He's legit. He's down to earth.
See, and I don't know that guy. My problem, a lot of these things is I get started talking, and then it was like, oh man, we just missed whatever that speaker was because we're over here talking.
No, this is pretty good. This is a pretty good group of speakers, y'all.
Looks like it.
Cool.
I'll admit,
Now-
I'm probably gonna pay to go to see Charles's
Yeah.
fish farm thing. I'm probably going to, just because I wanted to meet the guy and just the way he runs that with his just using water pumps and really basically no filters and on and on. It's like, yeah, it'd be kind of cool to go see.
This is a pretty cool story of Charles. It started with the goldfish from a ping pong toss at the Goliad County Fair.
Yeah.
And that's how it got him into the hobby. That's cool.
And he's been through hurricanes and all kinds of stuff, and he's still.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he had that big winter storm that almost wiped him out.
Yeah, the freeze. Yep.
Yeah, and all his generators quit on him, and all of that mess.
Well, it's because the power went out. But
Yeah.
yeah, he seems like he's bouncing back.
Yeah, It'll be fun.
According to the hotel, it said it seems like there's a discount if you do it before May 9. You get a room.
Yeah, that is the discount, $135.
Yeah. Marriott San Antonio Airport. So I'm guessing it's quite a bit higher than that normally. Anyway, the 53rd ACA convention, the ALA convention, the AKA convention, the IBS convention, and the FOTUS convention is what is going to be at this event. Cool.
Yeah.
I've even done some stuff tonight on that. That's cool. I'm going to move that. That was pretty cool, y'all.
Yeah.
Hopefully, y'all enjoyed that.
And I know you guys will all be taking video and stuff, and I'll be my same old lazy self of just walking.
I don't know. I think I'll be more living in the moment than worrying about doing content.
Yeah.
What? Oh,
Actually,
you guys are fired.
Why, you're not going, Jeff?
No, I can't go.
Well, definitely then I'm not doing content because that enticed you to go.
Wow.
Definitely fired, dude.
Maybe we'll do like Aqua Shell, and I'll carry the camera, and Vibes can walk around and talk.
And Skull could be mic'd up, and yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, we did that at Aqua Shell. That was pretty fun.
Right.
Because we did it before they let anybody in, so
Right.
we snuck in the back door.
Yeah,
I think-
Steven.
I think it'll be a good time. Even just to meet. Well, I've never met Jorge. I mean, it's like we know each other, but we've never met. I've never met Mark Pyle, but he's the same way. It's like we've talked, but I've never met him. I've never met Steve. We've talked a lot. I've never met the man.
Yeah, I was thinking about it the other day. I'm surprised how many people I actually have met. And I was like, oh, wait, I met so-and-so. It's like, for not going to a lot of events, I've gotten the opportunity to meet quite a few people.
Yeah. FYI, y'all, the guy that George really met that he didn't want to meet, sorry for him, was Vibes. My apologies.
Oh, there's nothing to be sorry about. Only sorry thing is your food selection, but that's okay. I learned that. I should have known better from somebody who likes to eat cottage cheese without anything on it. That should have been the telltale sign, but you know, I'll give people the benefit of the doubt once.
You should have showed up with your own barbecue sauce and just started pouring it on.
Yeah.
Right. But down in San Antonio, there are also some good places down in San Antonio. Okay, good places. All right places.
Well, Texas in general is pretty good to eat, except if you go with Eddie.
Yeah.
You know, one of the best places in Austin, because I used to have to go there for training, was to eat at this gas station. The front part was a gas station. The whole back part was a barbecue place. And you bought it by quarter pound, half pound, 3/4 pound, 1 pound, whatever you wanted.
Look, the telltale sign of any place that's good, if it has a line going out the door, you probably want to stop there and eat.
Yeah. And we got to go get Mexican food while we're there. That's a must.
Koi Pit. George, how far away are you from Vegas?
It's a 5-hour drive for me. And my daughter lives there, so that's an easy excuse to get out there.
Yeah.
Why, what's going on? The big koi event again in Vegas?
If anybody in the chat asked me a question and I didn't answer it, my apologies. I was not looking at the chat. I was looking at the website, the convention. So if I didn't answer it, go ahead and ask again, and I'll try to answer it. How about that?
I think he ignored you on purpose.
Yeah. I know. Now, when did he show up?
You see,
Ooh.
My bro.
He's been here for like 20 minutes.
And y'all didn't tell me?
What's that?
His brother's here, or he was
Oh.
here.
HD Canteen. Only reason I know it because I went onto the participant list.
Oh, I might have a trip to Vegas. I'll have to look it up for the dates.
HD Canteen.
That would be kind of cool to go to a koi show. I mean, I got a little pond in the backyard, but it'd be cool to go see.
Well, I know Christine was there last year, but I didn't find out until I saw her video.
Huh.
This is the All American Koi Show.
Yeah, definitely, George. You need to go. One of my buddies will probably be there.
Who's that?
Trying to think where he lives. He lives out somewhere. I met him a couple times now. Different event.
Everybody lives somewhere.
I'm pretty sure he does live somewhere, Eddie.
I figured.
That's kind of like last Sunday we had Austin from Fantastic Freaks on MNC's live,
Oh, it's in March. What do I got going on in March?
and he lives about an hour and a half from my daughter's house. And just like, yeah, okay, that's happening. Next time I go see my daughter, we're gonna go meet Austin and go to his Jeff. You know, like that fish store I told you about.
Yep.
I'll be going there.
I hope
I
to
would-
eventually.
I looked at that website and it was like, yeah, I'm probably gonna hit that place up. Especially
Now,
when
is this open to the public, or do you have to be for the koi event?
one of them, like you got to be a member to get in.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm looking at their website, but I'm not seeing. They want you to reserve the spot, but I'm see hotel. No, that's for registrations for the hotel. Often exclude. Okay, that's for room rates. I don't need a room. I already got somewhere to stay, so.
Oh yeah.
That's the best part of Kansas City is like I can go see Cheryl. I can go see Fantastic Freaks. All those people,
It's open to everybody.
open to everybody.
Okay,
Just walk in.
nice. Well, definitely, I'm gonna have to put this on my calendar.
Jeremy, you crack me up, dude. We are gonna meet someday and go have some beers. And next time I visit my daughter living in Maryland, well, she doesn't live there, but you never know.
Yeah, Zen Ginger. Very important question. How much wood will woodchuck chuck could chuck wood?
A lot.
Yeah. I know fish companions. I can't wait to have a real fish room like Jeff and Mexicali.
It starts with one tank,
Right.
and then you just let your impulse get out of hand.
Or you just
Yeah.
use a green screen and you put somebody else's there.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is just a memory of what mine used to look like before.
I thought that was your bullet setup.
No, it's not the current one. I just did the tour, but it's in Spanish.
Oh,
You're gonna have to turn on the subtitles to be able to understand what I'm saying. I got to do one in English.
The Google Translate.
Yeah,
There you
Google
go.
Translate. 3 tanks. There you go. That's how it starts off. How you get in trouble is you start cruising Marketplace on
Yeah.
Facebook, and you start picking up all the free tanks.
yeah.
That's how it quickly gets out of hand.
Hey, Zen. am I supposed to laugh? I did
What
not
game?
watch it.
Who played?
I did not watch it.
I'm out of the fantasy football tournament, so I quit watching football.
But I have a buddy that enjoys it, and he watched it.
My
He
my
told me-
football team by week 3 was already out of the playoffs.
Wow.
Your fantasy team?
No, my real football team.
Yeah. And my
That's how
buddy
sorry
watched
they
it
are.
and told me the results. It's a good thing. I
Texas
didn't
and
watch it.
Chargers.
Yeah.
I like all the memes on Instagram where they're like, week 18 or whatever it is, the Chargers are playing in Cancun because they're out, you know. They did the same thing with the Bengals, where they said something like, the Bengals are resting the entire team next week because they're going to be in Cancun because they lost.
Select pet. I agree with you 100%. Trouble comes when you come home one day and someone left your fish tank on the porch with a note. We knew you like fish. Here you go. Yeah. I've got I don't know how many tanks and equipment that people have dropped off at my place. Like,
Well,
come on, guys.
The real reason I have a fish room is because of this tank right behind me. I got a message on Messenger from a guy there in town. He goes, "Hey, would you be interested in that tank?" And I looked at it in the picture. It wasn't to scale. It looked like a 20-gallon tank.
Right.
And I said, "Sure, I'll go pick it up." And I get there. For one thing, I had the wrong vehicle with me because I took my car. And I get there, and it turns out to be a 150. So it's one of those weird ones because it's only 48 by 24 by 30. And I get there, and not only was he giving me that one, but he was breaking down his fish room. So he basically gave me his fish room. He gave me a bunch of all these 10 gallons that are here, which I think there were like 12 that he gave me. He gave me like 4 20-gallon longs and I think a 20-gallon tall. I don't know. I even have a video where you see the bed of my truck full of aquariums. I had to make 2 trips to get everything.
I guess I've been lucky. It's happened to me twice. Both times it was my wife. People that she worked with. And one time it was turtles. I came home and there's a tank sitting on my kitchen counter. A 10-gallon tank with 2 red-eared sliders in it. And she's like, well, they were leaving town and they had to move. And it's like, that doesn't mean I want 2 turtles.
Yeah.
Luckily, a guy that I work with, he's really into turtles. And he was like, bring them by. He's got this big old enclosure thing for them. I'd go video his house, but he's quite the strange person. Oh, yeah. I'll let you know, Cheryl. I was going to go this weekend, but I wasn't driving in that crap.
All right, Mr. Page. You're right back. I work on a tank. Which tank?
I know in April I'm going that direction. So I can go to the Quad City.
Yeah, I need to make it there.
So I'm probably going to go to Kansas City Friday, hang out with my daughter. Then I'll go to Des Moines Saturday, hang out with my son. And then he may even go with me to the Quad City. We'll see. Do that Sunday, hang out at his house after it's over, and then drive back Monday.
Is Jeff frozen?
No.
Oh, there he is. He's moving. He's been in that same position for the last 20 minutes.
He's busy setting up his 3D printer to make me something cool. I just don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I'm working in the CAD side of it right now.
What are you trying to print?
I'm working on making a stacker for whiptails, red lizards.
Oh, okay.
Removable caves.
Nice.
hoping that it'll be useful.
Well, I saw your video today. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I need to make some adjustments to that shrimp height thing.
Oh, the wishbone or dog bone tanks, if they call them. Who's selling that, Eddie?
It's on Marketplace.
Oh,
It's 4 foot by 6 foot tank.
a what?
Yeah,
A 4x6.
4x6. Okay, at the widest points is 4 feet wide.
Yeah,
How tall is it?
it don't say.
Uh,
But
how many gallons?
It don't say.
Oh.
They're asking $100 for it.
You're lucky.
100?
Yeah,
Wow.
100.
does it hold water?
It says it don't, so I don't. There's your answer.
Get it after.
Uh,
You can figure it out.
But for that
We have
size,
chance.
I'd probably redo the seams.
well, the thing is it a cracked panel or is it leaking from the seams? Because if it's leaking from the seams, this is a relatively easy fix.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's
I mean,
just
it,
a time-consuming pain in the ass, but it's
Yeah.
relatively easy.
it looks like in good condition.
Might be a seam that's leaking.
Yeah,
Yeah, you would have to something that big. You got to redo the whole
yeah.
thing.
Yeah. No, that's too much
You
work for
can do
me.
it. It'll be content for you.
Yeah,
No.
Mr. Creator.
your whole
Oh, no,
house is
That
smelling.
one's got to be more of a pain in the butt because it's like the dog bone, so it's got
Right.
those weird angles.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
It's like sealing a 125 with a hexagon on the end of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And also, Jeff, I'm trying to downsize. You've heard of that?
That's a dirty word. You need to stop saying that.
We can all say that all we want, but we know the truth.
As long as you
If you're gonna
understand it's not
down-
real.
If you're going to downsize, you're not going to Quad City Swap and going to auctions in San Antonio and stuff.
Right?
Oh.
you're trying to go to that auction and sell stuff and get away from it. I'm not
Yeah,
taking
like
nothing
Mr.
with me.
TM Aquatics did.
Yeah. The only reason that'll keep me from getting in trouble is because I got to travel. And it's just it makes it harder to travel with fish. So I'm not going to buy anything.
But-
I'm pretty good at it. I got a inverter in boat trucks, so I can be running pumps and all kinds of crap in the back.
Yeah.
I mean, if Vibes can fly around the country with fish as a carry-on, anybody can travel with fish.
Oh yeah, I'm not. The thing is, I personally wouldn't do it just because I don't want to have to be dealing with it.
Yeah, I'll drive them back. I don't know about flying them.
Yeah.
It would depend.
What's simple?
Yeah, but isn't it? Which airline doesn't allow it at all? Isn't it Southwest?
That's what they say.
Oh yeah.
I've taken fish. Shh. You only heard here. I've flown with Southwest many times. With yeah, you guessed it. With me, so no issues.
No, but yeah, that's not as long as when you go through TSA, you just gotta show it
Yeah.
to them.
I don't remember who it was at the Clash. I want to say it was Steph from Aqualife. Is that her
Yeah,
name?
that's her name.
That she got stopped at the airport and they wouldn't let her do it.
Oh no.
Did they do a second search at the gate?
I don't know. I just heard
Oh.
the thing that she wasn't allowed to take what she bought at the Clash. But
Huh. No, I've had two run-ins with TSA. That wasn't. I mean, it ended well. It was just wasn't the idea. But both times I just asked for higher personnel to come check it out, and they'll come look at it. Oh, you're good. You're fine. And that's it.
Yeah, I'm the guy that checks my bags, and I walk through TSA with my cell phone, and I have one of them big chargers
Uh-huh.
and my wallet. That's about all I walk through there with.
Yeah, I try not to travel with bags. Just the backpack that I carry on, and that's it.
Yeah, I travel with. If I check it, it's everything is in there because I
Yeah.
checked it, and if not, it's just a backpack. It depends on where my company sends me because sometimes they send me on some crap that you gotta take a freaking suitcase. Last time was 8 days. Can't do that in a backpack very good. I mean, I could try.
Yeah. 2 jeans and 6 t-shirts. You'd be good.
Yeah. Yeah. Use that washer and dryer at the hotel, I guess.
I mean, according to YouTube, the people that pack for 8 days or 2 months or whatever in a backpack, there's videos about people doing that.
Yeah, I'm not that good.
Oh.
Come on, DD. You're already picking on me.
Yeah, and then in March, well, it depends where you're going, but like March in San Antonio, 2 shorts don't take up a lot of space, plus the ones you're wearing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no pants involved in this convention. It's all going to be shorts and sandals and flip flops and
Well, except for Eddie, he'll be in his cutoff jean shorts and boots.
cowboy boots.
More of his cowboy boots.
Hey. But you know what? Wherever I go, that's what everybody expects me to wear.
I'm
Even-
surprised you don't wear a Stetson. I mean, if anybody's gonna wear one all the time, it would be you.
I got one up there.
Now, that Freddy Cougar hat is not a Stetson.
I
No.
love the Freddy hat.
Very funny. No, I got one hanging up over there. Listen, no, I wear it for special occasions like the rodeo.
Oh, let me see it. I want to see your Stetson. You got to wear it too. I finally got my first one this year. I've had other cowboy hats, but I finally opened up the wallet and got me a good hat.
No, this is only one of them. I got others in storage.
Storage.
Well, yeah, in Texas you got to have at least 2. You got to have your straw for the summer and your felt for the winter.
Yeah, I got like 12, I don't know, 5 of them probably.
You got your daily and your showstopper.
Nice.
There you go.
Oh wait,
It costs
you know,
much.
you didn't have the custom brim. That's isn't that like a thing in Texas, mandatory
What?
to customize your brim?
No,
Hey, Gabriel.
I was
but
thinking-
but I do got a custom band.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I was thinking your hat would be black for some reason.
Like a
That
stove.
that band probably cost more than the hat did.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
So
that's
so-
real. That's real cowhide. Band.
What is that? Like a 5-inch crown on it?
I mean,
The height.
I don't
from
know.
the band up, is it 5
Hold
inch?
on, I got tape measure.
Oh Lord.
But I'm noticing Eddie likes the short brims.
I like his little derby hat thing. That's one he needs
What,
to
the
wear.
Freddy Cougar hat?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one he needs to wear. That's my favorite.
If
Yeah,
He needs to get one that'll fit his head though.
it's a 4. It's basically a 5-inch. It's a
Okay.
4 1/4. Yeah.
Freddie
There you
Creed.
go. Now that see, that's the look that I would expect Vibes to be rocking around all the time. It just makes it a little bit inconvenience for headphones.
Yes.
That's why I said it should be black because half the time I see you, you're wearing a black T-shirt.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah,
You need
the
a
black
you need
is
that
my
you
go-to.
need George Strait's black hat. That's what you need.
I got. I'm trying to think. I do got the black felt hat up in storage, but it's so warm. So
What, the straw hat?
no, the black
Oh,
is felt.
Yeah.
It's pretty. I wear that like maybe once every 3 years. If that.
You need to be
Yeah,
look for a pink one so that we can get new local Austin wearing it because that dude would
Hey,
wear,
out there.
he would wear it and he would rock it too.
Hey y'all, I'm out of drink. I'm gonna get another one.
you see, Jeff P says good guys wear white hats.
Yeah, maybe
Hey, Gabriel.
that or they're in disguise.
In disguise.
Yeah, I didn't realize how many manufacturers. Growing up as a kid, the only cowboy hat that you knew that was out in the market was a Stetson. But I guess now there's
Oh yeah,
like every
resist
every
all.
other celebrity has their own hat out there.
Yeah, my dad wears them all the time. Used to wear them all the time. My brother still wears them all the time.
See, my grandfather growing up, that was standard issue. He always wore, and he was, well, he always wore a straw hat. I don't think I ever saw, other than a wedding, and I think it was one of my aunt's weddings, that he actually wore a felt hat, but
Yeah.
that was like in January. But almost everything else, every other function, it was always a straw hat. But we don't get that cold out here.
Yeah, I actually have a leather hat.
That's our buddies from down under, don't they? They're notorious for wearing leather hats.
Yeah. It was one of those deals. My wife's like, "This is a cool hat. I got you this hat," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna wear that like once, hang it on the wall."
Unless you're going to a Poison concert, that's the only way Curtis will be wearing it.
Yeah. Or maybe Santana with his little hat. I gotta have at least some kind of cool hat on.
And y'all, for information, I only wear this hat maybe twice a year
Why?
because it gets so hot.
Hot where?
I sweat a lot on
That's
my
the
head.
purpose. The sweat cools you off.
I don't like it. I'd rather wear a sweatband with my either my JBJ hat, Bill cap, or whatever, over this.
My dad would always get mad because I got like I call it a fishing hat. Has the brim all the way around. I got a camouflage one. He's like, "You can't come out and ride my horses wearing that stupid ass hat." And tennis shoes. And it was just like, I'm not gonna wear boots just to ride a horse. I don't need that, especially when they're trained. They're trained horses. You can
Well,
ride
but
them.
it's for safety though. The real reason is so that your feet don't get tangled up on the spurs. I mean, not the spurs, but the, what do you call them? Oh,
Ulcers?
yeah, the holsters. Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll
These will-
slide right out. The stirrups. There you go.
Yeah.
These horses never did care. That's what him and my brother did for years was break horses. So
Yeah,
I went out and I would ride the
pistolas
ones that
or
were
beer
already-
cans, depending on where you're at.
Yeah, put beer in them. I would ride the ones that are already broke. I'm not the horse breaker.
If I'm going to ride a horse, it's going to be the one that they're putting out for pasture, the one that just, take a step every other so. I rode a donkey as a kid, and that sucker bucked me off, and I never wanted to get back on.
My brother had one that I think he probably made thousands of dollars on because all these real cowboys, not me, because I just went and screwed around, but these real cowboys that come over there and he's like, "Bet you $50 you can't ride that one." Whatever it was, $100. And his horse would jump one time. and then he would lay down and roll over.
Hmm.
He would instantly go to the ground, so you were pinned.
Hey, GNC, welcome
There's no
in.
ride. There's no riding that horse. He figured out how to get you off. He's just going to kill you. Like, yep. I'm not getting on that one.
Hey, George. Since you
Yeah,
asked,
there you go. There you
this is
go.
how I wear a lot.
Yeah.
I wear
Well, you're
that.
not a
fishing
true
stuff.
Texan. They're gonna pull your Texan card from you.
No,
I'm not- you know what? I used to use that a lot too, but I used to use camis with it.
no, this is actually pretty popular around here. You wear this hat, and you wear a neck cloth.
That's what you wear, like in Peru.
Yeah. No, yeah, here in Texas, a lot. See, everything's a Mexican, so I blend right in with Mexicans, so I'm good.
All we got to do is teach you Spanish.
See,
See, see, una cerveza más, por favor. That's all you need to know.
Hey, George. By the way, I know more Spanish than I let on.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you do. Most Texans will probably know a lot more Spanish than they lead you to believe.
Oh yeah. But I prefer English because when I say it, it don't sound right, so I just avoid it altogether.
There you go. Now you got a real hat on.
Yeah.
I know enough to barely get by, and if not, I take my translator with me.
No, I do occasionally dress up and wear this hat, but it's rare.
You're in Texas. That's just every morning is an excuse to wear it. Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah. Hey, fish nerd.
Mexican.
Hey, fish
Fish
nerd.
nerd.
Hey, fish nerd. Hey, fish nerd. Is that enough?
Where you been hiding, fish nerd?
We all like you, fish nerd. You're really cool, fish nerd.
You never should have said that.
Uh,
And there's Sarah with your favorite name, Jorge.
Well, that's she. At least it sounds right.
It's also fitting.
True.
She cracks me up. Her video today was, I looked at the picture and it says size matters. It's like, okay, here we go.
I saw
Here
that
we
too.
go.
Well, you know she's back to her old tricks because she posted in the Aquarium for Beginners on Facebook. Was trolling the entire group. She put this big old aquarium, a roomless aquarium, on top of a little coffee table and says, "Would this work?" And she had everybody. I mean, I've never seen so many people post on a comment.
That's awesome. Intentionally stern shit.
Uh-huh.
Naughty lady.
She says,
Still going. She says,
She's something else. Hey, by the way, Sarah, someday I need to have you up here as a guest.
yeah,
Hasn't she been up there yet?
No,
no.
You're slacking.
I know. I can't have you up with Jeff. I mean, that's too much.
Why not?
That's too much the same person. You can't have that.
You're a little naughty.
"Yeah, I don't think Eddie will ever be ready for you."
Probably not. It's probably a good thing I'm here to
Yeah.
absorb it. Vibe will have to get up and walk away a couple times.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Because I don't remember what the whole conversation was, but Sarah said something. And I said something back, and she was like, "Oh, You understand? It was like, yeah, I understand. I got it. I got it. I got it. My mind goes that same direction, Sarah. Straight down.
Yep.
Hey, Fish Nerd, that should be kind of cool. You need to get a video of it. Post it on Facebook as anonymous, as a beginner. I posted a FX4.
We should get together on this. So Fish Nerd posts that, and then one of us goes right back and like, I recommend an FX6.
Yeah, FX4 is too small.
And then somebody else, one of us, comes on and says 2 FX4s, one on each end.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys will get banned because you guys will be going against the guidelines.
Because Facebook is one of the places I could care less if somebody throws me out of somewhere.
Right.
I could care less. Ban me all you want.
Hey, Sarah, how clean is it? The gutter.
Means what?
The gutter's pretty clean. I hang out there all the time.
Yeah.
Dee Dee,
Kelly
come
wants
on
it up
now.
front, so
Dee Dee says I work hard to stay out of the gutter, but sometimes it just happens. Yeah. Okay.
It's
I'm not
sometimes.
even.
Can you imagine Dee and Sarah together on a live stream? I don't know if we could handle that.
I think I could.
It'd be an after dark vibes.
It'll be nothing but a bunch of blushing guys.
Oh, Sarah's even in on it. Better than the sewer or a swamp tank.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I like the comment earlier about, can you imagine paying $35 to get somebody to send you stuff to make a swamp tank?
Yeah.
That's funny.
You got it.
Oh my. I can just imagine our conversation in San Antonio. This is just going to be like, woo.
Hey, Fish Nerd, it might last out the gutter for too long. We might miss you.
Yeah, you got to come down here where all of us people are in the gutter.
It's been
Isn't that what the Vibes Backstage usually is?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, it can get there really fast. but by then I really don't care.
Well, how are you going to care if you're passed out on your couch?
Well, that's true.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Judy.
Some of my best conversations are after the stream. Those are awesome.
Yeah.
There are many times I use on Poker Face when we're doing ladies' night. I know that, DD. I've seen it. She's good at it.
Did you see what Jeff P said? The water change stream was better than a Joel or B fight. You could have had a pay-per-view or a.
Oh,
Right.
wow, that was just all funkin' good old Sean.
Yeah. Wow. That was something else.
Yeah.
You know, and I watched that. And I watched him try to explain his filter system. And it was just like, I guess I just don't get it.
Well, but here's where I kind of felt that there was that error in his communication, because he kept saying you guys don't do water changes, or he was calling people that don't. But there's not that everybody does. Most people do water changes. It's just the intervals. Nobody's like, I don't have them set on a weekly schedule, but that doesn't mean I don't do water changes. And then I think the whole thing was that he kept referring to Father Fish having a video where he said don't do water changes. But that was just clickbait, because if you actually watch the video, he goes on to explain what the deal is. It was just a way to get people to watch it. So I just, once that argument was going on, and I was trying to point those things out, but it could never happen, because there's some backstory to that. I guess Funk was already kind of heated with Sean because he had posted a comment on one of his videos and calling him what was it? Something like he didn't know what he was talking about or something. So that was already Funk. Funk was already at level 9.
Yeah, well, you got to watch it twice. You got to watch once to watch the stream. Then you got to watch it again to watch the chat. Because the chat was just as entertaining as the video or the stream. But I didn't get, he's talking about the tank he was sitting in front of goes into these 2 brute trash cans full of media, blah, blah, blah. And then it goes around the room, and it was just like, so he basically built a Petco filter?
Yep.
That's what I
100%.
got out of it. So if something happens in one tank,
But
they all
here's the one thing where I constantly keep hearing the misnomer of overfiltration, because I don't really think that exists, because the beneficial bacteria is only gonna expand to the bile load. That's always going to be your limiting factor. You could have 10 F6s running on a 150 aquarium, but it's only going to be able to have the beneficial bacteria for whatever fish you have in there. So it's just because you're putting on more equipment to filter it. What you might be filtering more is just particulates, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome in,
Yeah, I
Mossy.
Yeah, I did. And when he
I don't
talked
think you
about
can overfilter either.
and that big tank, when he's like, I got a 450 gallon an hour or whatever pump, and it was like, well, that ain't shit.
Right.
You know?
You're just moving more water, but I
have a 60 gallon tub sitting here where you can't see it. It has a pond filter on it, and it has like a 700 gallon an hour pump on it. So he's got a 4 or what? There wasn't even a ripple in that tank. It was just like calm, and I was just like, okay.
Well, you can do that if you put the returns below the water surface, but it's just
like,
I was trying to find logic in his argument, but I really couldn't listen too much over it quickly deteriorated into, and I don't mind a heated conversation because that's just passion, but when you resort to almost doing this on a live stream, that's kind of where I was like, all right, guys, we're not getting anywhere. It's just let's try to have. I don't care if you're getting heated because you're trying to defend your argument, but
If you really want to have that conversation, I think you'd be better off having it with Jose and Patty.
yeah,
probably. Yeah.
I told Jose the same thing.
I'll tell you what, it definitely did draw a lot of eyes. But it's, again, at any time you have a live, I guess, altercation. It wasn't an altercation, a disagreement, I guess, a heated disagreement. It's going to draw attention. I was telling Funk, I go, as much as people like to say they don't like drama, yet it's like the moth to the flame. They're getting drawn in no matter what. They're gonna watch.
It's like watching
the
train wreck,
Jerry
though.
Springer effect.
You can't look away.
Yeah.
And I almost wish Father Fish would have jumped up there.
You know what?
Almost. I didn't say I do. Almost.
Yeah.
Because that might have went completely south. But
yeah,
Yeah,
it would have definitely gotten a lot worse. But whatever. It's done.
I would like to see. Here's who I know: Patty, Father Fish, with Jose with his 80% water changes, crystal clear. What would those two say to each other?
But that's the whole thing, though. You see, just because you have, it's really, look, at the end of the day, this really just boils down to your own preference and aesthetics.
Yeah.
Because just because the water is see-through doesn't necessarily make it any better than an aquarium that might have some microorganisms in it. It's just I consider those like a real sterile environment, like a hospital, where at the end of the day you're going to be more prone to getting an infection or something than if you kind of live. It's like you got. I don't know. I don't even think in nature you're going to find sterile environments. They're all full of life. So I don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
bigger in your house isn't sterile.
Yeah.
And
It'll add life on its own.
I sit here listening to their dirted tanks and this and that, and I'm looking at like, well, way more than half of my tanks don't even have substrate in.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm
So
eating the crap out of fish. So
There's an interesting channel that I just stumbled upon the other day, and it's called Skeptic Aquatics, I think that's his channel name. And
Yeah, I think I've seen him.
and it was interesting. I mean, but it's not a new concept because it's basically hydroponics, and he was growing his plants and would just weight it down with no substrate, which I think it's a great option for people that have breeder tanks, but they still want to have some plants in there. Yeah, Skeptical Aquatics. There you go. Stephen corrected me.
Yeah.
And but I would be interested to have a conversation with him because I think there's a couple of points that I like to learn about what he's doing, but because I think at the end of his argument is that he says that plants don't intake nutrients through the roots, and that's why they can grow from the water column. And yeah, that is kind of true. But I think the whole plant itself is designed to take nutrients from where it can get them. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it would make for me an interesting conversation because I like to hear the logic behind his theory, and I'm not trying to poke any holes in it or anything like that. But it would just be interesting to hear his findings on that.
How about Skeptic Aquatics, Mexicali, Stephen P. and Kelly? I
Oh,
think
okay.
that'll go good.
Yeah.
All four
Yeah.
of you.
Well, even Stephen P. and Jenna would be great because they're a lot more savvier when it comes to plants. I know a little bit, but I don't know enough to be able to tell if what I'm being told is necessarily true or not.
Yeah, but Kelly would bust out the science.
here's a question. Cece brought up: why do people hate tannins?
Same reason some people hate dirted tanks. Same reason some people hate bare bottoms. It's just a preference. That's the whole thing. It's just
it's personal preference. When you go to buy a truck and there's a red one, a blue one, black one, a gray one, and a white one, which one do you buy? It's the same thing.
the thing with tannins, though, and some people might not understand is that there's an upside because it's an antifungal.
Yeah,
It's just so, and it's just I don't know. I think I think a lot of it, like everything else, is a lack of understanding, where you get a lot of these arguments and stuff like that.
Me personally, I actually enjoy tannins in the water.
But there's people that are using tannins saying they're dropping their pH.
Well,
Yeah.
it does to a point.
It
Yeah.
does to a
To a
point, but if you want to drop pH, there's other ways to do it besides leaving.
But I think at the end of the day, it boils down to how hard your water's coming out of the tap, anyways. Because if your hardness is through the roof, it doesn't matter what you throw in there. It's going to take a long time for it to get soft. But if you live in an area where your water is almost neutral, then yeah, you're going to get to a point where the pH will be affected by what you do with it. Because even driftwood in your aquariums is bringing down your pH over time.
Yeah, but there are other ways you can bring down hard water,
Yeah.
but we're not going to go into that whole deep discussion right now.
Sure, we can. A few beers in, that's the best time to get into those topics.
Well, one of the easiest ways is peat balls.
Yeah.
You get a corner box filter, put your rocks in the bottom to hold it down, fill it full of peat balls, throw it in that tank with an airline. But you got to monitor it, because did it go to 6.5? Did it go to 6? Did it go to 5.5? It depends. It depends on your water.
Yep.
You know, so
Very
lots
much.
of ways. Lots of ways for everybody to do everything.
Hey, CC, don't worry about what people tell you about your tank. If you're enjoying it, the fish is thriving,
Yeah.
then you're doing very well.
Yeah, if you enjoy the botanicals and everything, go for it. I love the looks. What's the lady from St. Louis, the aquascaper? I know her Instagram is Mimi Loves Germany.
Yeah,
Melanie?
yeah.
Melanie Holmes, yeah. I
Yep.
love the look of her tanks. With all the tannins and I don't even know what you call that branch tank. With all the branches sticking up out of it.
Oh, okay.
That thing is phenomenal. I don't think I could ever pull it off because I'm an idiot, but she does.
Well, welcome to the club. You're one of us now.
Yeah, it's like, I love looking at it, and it's freaking cool, but I don't know that I can.
All right, y'all. I'm heading to bed. Good night. Hey, good night,
Later,
Corey Pat.
What?
Laters.
Oh, it's already like 1 o'clock where he's at.
Yeah. CC, I wouldn't even worry about it. You're here with us now, so hell with those people.
Yeah, I do agree with
About
that.
people eating your species of fish.
Yeah. I don't know what that's about. I haven't seen the comments, but
Yeah, I have to go back and look at the video.
yeah. There would be some of us, since Vibes isn't sitting there. Oh, there he is. Some of us a-holes who would reply to some of those people saying bad comments.
Sorry, y'all. I had to go plug my computer in. It was warning me it was gonna die. And I figured y'all wouldn't appreciate it if I all of a sudden would disappear.
Yeah, we take over for you.
I know that, but hey.
The stream must go on, Vibes.
One of the things that I found for my negative comments, if you just tell them thank you, appreciate it, they never coming back.
Right?
I
If you
agree.
tell them they're right, I'm always waiting for them to come back with a remark, and I always have, oh, thank you, I didn't know that. You're absolutely right. And I don't care how nasty it is, I'll always say something like that, and then
Yeah.
they're like, they hate it because
Or just click the automatic comment on the bottom. It just says thank you.
Yes.
Like hell with you. That's what that
But
means. Hell with
Every
you.
comment is going to help your channel out, you know?
yeah, I just think it's funny though that it's the opposite of triggering them. You know,
Right.
they want to get triggered, I guess, but when you interact and you just tell them, oh, thank you, appreciate that, or yeah, you're right, or whatever,
Right.
it's like all of a sudden they don't have anything else to say. It's like, all right, good.
Uh-huh.
Thanks for commenting on my channel.
Yeah,
The goal is to get you riled up.
yeah, I guess they don't like it when they can't troll people.
Right. Uh-oh. Mountain Files is going to put us on a big TV.
Wow. She's getting ready to blow that TV up.
Oh no, that's not a good idea. Well, maybe if she's got a pest problem, that's probably the best thing to put us on the camera big. Get rid of all the pests.
Yeah. It's a mice or something running around there.
And they'll run out of the house in a heartbeat.
Right. Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah. Well, I think that's what it was. a guy that was trying to offer his services because I clicked on his channel and I'm assuming he's from India based on what I saw in his content, and I think he's trying to sell his services to run the to grow the and so I was like, all right, I'll respond. I mean, but I actually kind of have fun with those too.
Yeah. That's kind of like Rumble, though. I think I posted 3 videos on Rumble. And the very first comment on every one of them is this guy that wants to help me increase my channel.
Yeah.
Contact me so that we can work together. And it was like, you know what? You can get the F out of here.
Alex has been trying to do it for free for the longest time, and I still haven't taken him up on it.
We've been trying to reach you about your aquarium's extended warranty.
Yeah.
I'm about ready to call it a night, y'all.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a fresh drink and it's going backstage. It could get, who knows?
I know,
Who knows?
but
Who's gonna come play with us?
at least y'all are on your own then. I'm no longer in charge.
Alex or Steven, Sarah, somebody needs to come play with us.
Yeah. The link is on top of the chat. You see the link appended?
Yeah, somebody needs to CC somebody.
Yeah.
I'm-
Hey, CC, come on up. That'd be awesome, CC.
I don't think I've ever seen CC on us. Just
Yeah,
come
she's done it some
backstage.
streams.
Yeah, come
Yeah,
backstage. Nobody see
Right.
you backstage.
Right. Come backstage and we can hang out after the live stream.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to wrap it up here in another 3 or 4 minutes.
Alex, you better click that link, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, come
Yeah,
on
CC,
up.
come on. Hey, CC, I've actually invited you personally. Yeah, definitely. Come up.
Come on up so you can see the unrestricted chat backstage.
Hmm.
Gabriel, has anybody talked to Gabriel lately? I have not talked to Gabriel.
I
Yeah.
haven't.
He should come
He's
up.
in here right now.
I know he's right there.
He's been spamming the hell out of me lately.
Whoa.
He went through the entire catalog of videos. And he's been sitting there. I know he's watching it because there's stuff like in the middle of the video where he'll comment on it. And it's like, are you really sitting there watching the entire thing? You know,
Yeah.
it is.
He watches it and then he comments and then he watches more and then he comments.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's how I know he's really watching it.
Yeah, I know a few other people like that. It's like there's 6 comments on one video.
Hey, Fish Nerd, come on up. Join us.
But he went way back. He went all the way back to the first one and he laughs. He goes, yeah, you sure come a long ways.
Because we're all turned into pumpkins backstage, so those who wondered. Anyway, and also, y'all, hopefully you enjoy this long live stream. I figured I kind of deserved to owe y'all something for starting late, so hopefully you enjoyed the special treat. The unboxing, the Fish Fam Link tour, the Lone Star Convention tour, and the George special.
George special.
I wait
I'm
till
trying to learn with Vibes scheduling. If it says so and so time, you gotta add like 30 minutes to that time for the start time. So I'm no
It
longer
depends.
trying to show up at the time that he says that the live stream is gonna go.
It depends, George. Last week I was like a minute early.
Yeah, more often than not, that's not the case.
Hey,
Which I'm
FYI,
surprised. How do you keep employment if that's what you do? You show up to work like 15 minutes late every time?
actually, my job is the boss wants me to be there like at 7:30 in the morning. Usually, I'm there at 7:15.
Oh, so we're not as important as your boss. That's what you're telling
No,
me.
no. Hey, the boss actually pays me.
Well, we pay you too, fool.
We pay you too.
There ain't no comparison between y'all pay and my boss's pay. You know,
Oh, you just hurt my feelings.
Yeah,
hey
mine
George,
too.
if it was, I wouldn't work anymore. I'd be here all the time. You know that. Anyways, no, the reason I was running late, I told Skull backstage. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all. I was hanging out with my buddy, and we are talking about history of America, U.S. history, and we got carried away, and the time went past, and I didn't realize it. So that's why I was late. I had a good time. Don't get me wrong, it was good. So does that link work, y'all? If it don't, let us know.
That's the link. That's the link these two guys came in on.
I'll wait a little bit of time. That way, those that want to join us backstage.
Nathan, the
Oh,
salt.
there's two links. Yeah, she got the very first one you dropped. The one you pinned at the top of your comments doesn't work, Eddie.
Okay.
Yeah, this one works.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
I was
Now,
I was sitting back there making nasty remarks because you wouldn't bring me up.
Nathan, your answer is the salt amount is the same no matter how many eggs you put in because you're trying to get to a certain salinity. So if you put in a whole lot or half,
Yeah, what
Still
size
takes-
container?
still takes the same salt.
All right. Skull is
You're
back.
going like 2 liters to 2 tablespoons.
I cheated. I bought a Brian Shrimpatchery from a Greg Sage, and it comes with the spoons. This one's the salt. This one's the eggs.
Nice. Eggs and salt. I think I a little bit of pepper, a little bit of like Louisiana sauce.
My
Pretty
God.
What? Oh, you're not talking about breakfast. Sorry, my apologies. Anyways, y'all, thanks for hanging out. If you want to hang out more, the link's there in the chat. You're more than welcome to use it. Anyway, go ahead out. Skull, what you got?
Love your family and all your friends. Keep them close to you.
How about you, George? What you got?
If you're gonna watch Eddie's live stream, make sure you come 20 minutes after the time it says it's gonna start.
Amen. Hey, GZ, welcome in. How about you, Jeff? What you got for us?
Be decent and do something.
Amen.
Here you go. Be a decent person.
Thanks, y'all. I'll see everyone else backstage. Peace out till later. Bye.